for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been crying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more, there'll be no more war, and our children will play one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Start to bounce, we not lose, 'cause we all lose, but their feet on the souls of the innocent, blood-drenched pavement. Keep on moving, though the water's still raging. And in this place, you may lose your way, your way. You might drive you crazy, but don't let it slip you away. No way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been crying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more, there'll be no more wars, and our children will play one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. One day is how we change, should be about the same. Stop with the violence, down with the hate. One day we'll all be free and proud to be under the same sun. Sing songs of freedom. Why yo? Why yo yo yo? Why yo? Why yo yo yo? All my life I've been waiting for, I've been crying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more, there'll be no more wars, and our children will live one day, one day, one day.
Scratch that itch and slap that bitch. Welcome to the Kevin Holly Show.
Red skins. Skin.
Black Betty, bam lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb, Black Betty had a child, bam lamb, the damn thing gone wild, bam lamb, she said a word out of mine, bam lamb, the damn thing gone blind, bam lamb, I said, oh, Black Betty, bam lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb.
That is some weird, wild stuff. That is funny. I did not know that.
Dropping drawers and stabbing whores on the Kevin Holly Show.
And I gotta say, he has balls. This man has balls. He's laying them out there for us to see.
That's like it sounds like a first date kit.
Ever shared a lustful evening with a Muslim woman?
We're dropping drawers and stabbing whores. It's the Kevin Holly Show.
Oh, Black Betty, bam lamb, whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb, she really gets me high.
This radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
Got a pirate radio station. Nobody knows who he is.
On the Wi-Fi
You out there? You listening?
Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Kevin Holly Show. Wow. Can you believe we're back? And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
What?
I did not take a nervous poop tonight.
Oh, no.
So, it's the Kevin Holly Show. We are on borrowed time right now at the Dump Tower. I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work out. Welcome, everybody, to the show. If you're listening to us on the IRN, the Internet Radio Network, IRNbroadcast.com, our flagship station, you can also watch us. We're streaming live on twitch.com/The Kevin Holly Show, all one word. Also on YouTube and Twitter at Kevin Holly Show 4, the number 4. And of course, we're on WBR FM out there in the Wigan Borough in London, DAG 109 FM, 24.7 the stream. We're on Roku, Spotify, iHeart,
YouTube,
iTunes,
YouTube,
Podbean, Spreaker. So we're gonna have a lot of fun, and I am under the weather. I've got this like a little tickle in my throat, and I've been a little run down.
He has something in his throat.
Yeah, I do, yeah. And but so hopefully Holland, my co-host extraordinaire and beautician to the stars, the owner of Holland's Hairport in beautiful downtown Elfers, hopefully you'll carry me a little bit tonight. She hits her face on the mic. I guess that's not gonna happen.
Oh my God! How did that even happen? I don't know.
But listen, I'm excited to be here. I really am. I missed doing the show.
Me too. I really did.
I totally did as well. Oh wait, we got an intro from. Here we go. Hold on. How do we do this?
Welcome to the Kevin Holly Show.
Fool this man!
For you folks listening on the radio, you're in luck. For you people watching on the live stream, you unfortunately have to see just how ugly this guy is.
A giant half chicken, half squirrel.
Give him a call at 727-550-7886.
You jerky little ass, I ought to split your nuts off the side of your face.
And now, here's your humble host, Kevin Holly.
Hey everybody, it's me. I'm Kevin Holly. How's it going? Nice to meet you. Holy crap. So anyway, yeah, it's going to be a little bit rusty tonight, I feel a little rusty in the tailpipe, but I think we'll be okay. A lot's gone on. So today, and by the way, if you're watching us on any of these streaming platforms I mentioned a minute ago, we do have a chat room available, and I do see everybody chatting. Doesn't matter where you're at. Holland's going to see a lot of them as well on her end.
No.
Just have a little problem
Well,
here.
I can't get the internet.
Well, yeah, we got new internet, so.
I need to know the new Wi-Fi and all that.
Yeah, there's no password to it when you're in the room.
Oh.
Yeah, so you should be able to connect. Just try it again.
See.
Yeah, it'll be like the one that says like admin or the strongest signal right at the top there. Anyway, so we have a chat room available. Lawrence Ross in the chat. What's up, dude? We got Sir Buff 45. That's Shane B. What's up? He says, welcome back, bitches. Josh J. Monte 1972 says, hello. See, you can feel it. You can hear the tickle in my throat when hello. I can't even really do it. He says, going to be a long break to Sir Buff. Drinks a lot. Not as long as that intro. Thank you, guys. Holy crap. So, yeah, we'll have a lot of fun. The phone number tonight, 727-550-7886. Give us a call. That's 727-550-7886. And the first segment of the show tonight is brought to you by our favorite sponsor of all time. That would be MarijuanaGolf.com. Go to MarijuanaGolf.com, type in The Kevin Holly Show, all one word, in the promo box at checkout, and get 10% off anything in the store. It's golf's #1 brand for the medicated. Hit the green, Holland.
Well, I'm online now, but you're not on the Kevin Holly Show.
Tee it up high.
Here, you're not on the Kevin Holly Show.
I know. I'm streaming on your Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, on mine.
Oh, did I tell you that? Yeah,
No.
we're streaming on Facebook tonight on
okay,
Holland.
On
It's
mine. Okay.
Holland MEMMO. Holland Mimo. Although her last name is it's actually Hitler. I'm pretty sure. Holland
idiot.
Hitler. Oh man.
Oh my God, you're bad.
You know what Holland? I'm bad. You know what Holland did to me today?
Oh, that was awesome,
dude. So I went to Holland's Hairport today to get a haircut. Right, this badass haircut. Look at this haircut. Can I put it in the camera? Look at that. Look at this. Look at this badass haircut. Oh my God. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
She gave me back that mullet
fresh.
mohawk. It's so clean. Yeah.
So clean.
So Holland, she's cutting my hair. Right. I'm sitting in the chair. Everything's cool. She's doing the straight razor.
He loves it.
Scares the crap out of me, really.
But he
honestly,
loves it.
It does.
No.
And so I'm like, Dude, every time I try to tell a story, somebody in the chat gets my attention. And this time it's Josh. He says, that tickle in your throat. Did you accidentally swallow a valve stem cap? The Mullet Hawk. What's up, PJ? James Brown in the chat. So I'm sitting in the chair. Holland's like, oh, crap. Halfway through the haircut, she's like, I totally forgot I have to go get something out of my car. And she vanishes into the parking lot. And I'm all alone in Holland's Airport, sitting in that chair, touching myself under that, what is that, a frock? What do you call that?
Smock.
Smock.
A smock.
Smock, yeah.
Jeez.
Frock.
Yeah, you're playing on your phone.
Yeah, and so I'm like chilling, no big deal, just kicking it. And I'm like thinking, oh, Holland probably had to get her medicine or something, because Holland's on like 47 different medications, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah. So she comes back in like 2 minutes later with her inhaler. And I'm like, oh, okay. So she's like, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Goodness.
So and she had a hoodie. She put her hoodie down and she, and I'm like, okay, no big deal. She comes back. She finishes my haircut. It looked badass. I even said, this is the best one you've given me yet.
This is the best yet.
Yeah. I mean, the first one was badass because I still had a really long mullet, at that point. But so we kind of lopped off the mullet, but I like it. It looks awesome. Thank you. So
you're welcome.
I still owe you for that. I didn't pay her. So I'm sorry. I had $5. I thought I had 50 and I had 5. So anyway, legit, like I spent $50, $45 on bullshit, like at Publix. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so Holland's done with with my haircut, and she lights up a cigarette, and I'm like, Holland, you should take that outside.
I was by the door.
Whatever. So I walked over and I opened the door, and I'm like, come on, So we go outside, and the first thing I look at is my car sitting in the parking lot, right there in the front of the store, in front of the salon, and there's big neon green dicks, like affixed to my valve stem covers on my wheels on my car. Big giant green neon dicks, like they were big,
They were kind of big, actually.
Like little baby dicks, like
Yeah.
if you ever had a newborn that looked like the size of a newborn's dick, if you will.
I think it was a little bigger.
I think it's okay to talk about it.
You didn't have boys. You didn't have boys, so you don't know.
Oh, are we not allowed to talk about that because of that
What?
House bill that DeSantis? It doesn't matter.
No.
Okay, so there's dicks all over my wheels, right? And I'm like, so I look and I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, somebody put dicks on my wheels. And then I looked around because I saw like a guy on his bicycle ride by while I was getting my haircut.
Who did that?
Yeah, I'm like, who did this? I'm looking around, like looking over the top of my car, looking around the side of the building. I'm like, and I go, Holland, somebody put dicks on my car. And I turn around and she's filming me the whole time. And I'm like, oh, Holland. She threw the old curveball. She bamboozled me.
I did.
She got a little.
You were preoccupied. It was the perfect time.
What do you call that? The little razzle dazzle. You got me a little razzle dazzle. You fooled me with the inhaler. Like maybe you needed it. I don't know.
I did, and I used it.
Yeah.
But that's not why I did that.
That was a victory lap. It was like, oh, like I'm gonna hit this inhaler because I just did
Right.
something awesome, and I'm all you were like, I'm all verklempt. I need this inhaler now.
I need my inhaler.
Yeah, you
I
probably
know.
had it in your pocket the whole time, in your bra.
It was in my purse.
So she got me really good. It was pretty badass.
When I did it, I'm like, man, shit, now I got to bring something from the car inside so he doesn't think I was just out there for no freaking reason. So
You bamboozled me. I'll tell you what, though, Holland, you'll never catch me again. Never again,
I
Holland.
know.
It's ridiculous.
No, I'll mess with you again, but probably not that same.
Then I was like, can I take they're on my car, they're mine now. So I'm like, can I have them? And she's like, well, it's Brian. Brian ordered them on like Amazon and gave them to me to put in your car. And I was like, okay, so I was like, oh, I have an idea to use these, and we're not going to talk about this,
Okay.
And Holland was like, yeah, cool, you can do that. So I put them in my pocket, and then the thought went through my head, like, what if on my way out of here I get hit by another car and they take me to the hospital, like my motorcycle accident, when they cut my shirt off my body 22 years ago, I had nipple rings, and the nurse that cut the shirt off my body, she opened up my shirt and to see if I had wounds on my chest, and saw the nipple rings, and she went, oh, and I thought to myself, like, oh my God, I must be bleeding out of my chest, and she was like staring at my nipple rings, and she was like, oh, So I had this thought, like, what if I got in a car crash on my way home and I had a pocket full of little mini dicks? You know what I mean? How do you explain that? And that reminds me of another thought that I had before, Holland. I'm just gonna go off I'm gonna riff here like a sock caca. I'm just gonna allow me to riff.
You took some cold medicine, didn't you?
I did, yeah. So
but I've been there, so I know.
I had a pot of coffee too because I wanted to be ready for tonight.
Yeah.
So I had this thought years ago, like, okay, what if you're sitting on the toilet, right? and you're masturbating as a gentleman. You know what I mean? Like, I would never do that. But like, what if a man was sitting on the
Men
toilet?
don't do that.
Yeah, when they were spanking it on the toilet, right?
All right.
And then they finish into some toilet paper, right? Right. And then like as a man, sometimes when you're sitting down and you're pooping, before you wipe your butt, you might tap the tip of your Johnson to make sure there's no like pee-pee on there. You know what I mean? Then you might fold that, if you're using mummy hands or a lot of toilet, you might fold it up. You don't want to waste that water just because you touched your pepe with it, so you go right to the butthole. But what if there's a little bit of like residual semen on, and then you go to wipe your butt, and then you have like a Elvis heart attack or stroke, and you die in the bathroom, and then they come in and they do an autopsy, and they
All right, you've talked enough.
No,
okay,
and they see that there's like, you wiped your butt with your own semen. You know what I mean? Like, what was he doing to have that stroke? You know what I mean? Like, it was.
That's bad.
The thought went through my head.
Well, lots of thoughts are going through your head, like crazy.
It's I also had Dimetap. Remember Dimetap? I had that as well.
Where do you even find that now? I haven't seen that.
I got it at the Dollar Tree, and it's not Dimetap. It's like cough congestion mucus.
Okay.
Something like that. But it tasted like Dimetap, so I know it was just the same as Dimetap, you know?
Oh, is that? Okay.
Yeah, so I drank some of that out of the bottle, you know? And I took Dayquil. So last night I had NyQuil. And I thought, like, I'm going to have melatonin and NyQuil and sleep like a rock. Now, you don't want to say sleep like a baby, because babies wake up. Yeah, you know.
Those who
You know,
say,
like 10 of them.
I slept like a baby, evidently didn't have any.
Yeah,
So.
and you've had like 16 of them, so you know.
I
yeah.
have not.
They're all twins. It's ridiculous. Like, it's 8, but they had clones.
Oh my goodness.
You're like the Octopussy, not Octopussy, the Octomom. Octopussy.
Bad.
Anyway, so last night I did sleep like a rock, you know. Then today I thought, like, I was feeling a little better, but I didn't want to have that tickle in my throat, so I figured a little bit of Dayquil mixed with some of that Dimetap would be perfect. Then I washed it down with coffee, and I also made one of those vitamin C, like immersion C powder drinks, you know, with some tap water.
Yeah, but here's the thing: by the time you don't feel good, those won't really do much for you.
I beg to differ. I was listening to Dr. Jeff Mueller, and there's an iodine solution you can make at home.
Yes,
and
my
you
dad
stick
does
it in
that.
your nose, and it like
Yeah, my dad does all that.
So I'm too cheap to do that. I was busy, you know. I mean, I didn't even go to the dollar store to get laundry detergent today. So, but you know, I just take hand sanitizer and just put it on my finger, just you know.
You're so silly.
Oh, that's not silly. It's medical.
Oh my God.
If it's medical, it's not silly.
When did you put the hand sanitizer on? I gotta ask.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Okay, so when you, is that what I had on me? Like.
No, that was pre-cum.
Oh Jesus. He was leaving and I came hugging a kiss, and then I'm like, shit, he's sick, and I felt something wet on near my mouth.
That was just pre-cum.
I'm like, you got your germs on me now, Kevin.
You're fine, dude. You've been vaccinated.
That's
you should
true.
be fine. Yeah. I don't have the COVID, but that vaccination should cover a lot of things. You had like 6 shots, so.
No, 2.
Like 2, yeah. They were twins.
But if you ask me, I've had 4.
All right. Looking in the chat, let me see here. PJ James Brown says, if you would have put the black dicks, he wouldn't notice until he drove, slapping the hubcaps. No, they're aluminum wheels, sir. Okay, they're not hubcaps.
No, they're on there really, really tight. So when you push the penis on, it just kind of fits over the your little caps that you have.
Yeah, slides
and they
right
stay
on,
on, yeah.
like a condom, like a dick condom.
Yeah,
it's weird. Yeah. Oh, they
Man,
should make
I was really hoping for you to just drive away.
Hold on. I just got a brilliant idea.
What?
I'm self-patenting it right now by announcing it. You make a condom that it has like some girth and length to it to make your dick bigger. It's like a condom that makes your dick bigger. Instead of ribbed for her pleasure, it's like, you know, extended for her, you know, or I don't know. I'm just riffing. Hey. Dude, whatever. All right, looking in there, Matt Schuler. Oh, I'm supposed to not use last names. I'm sorry. Matt S. in the chat. Josh says Brian's going to get some interesting suggested purchases from now on. Oh, my God.
He got 2 packs. He got one for somebody he works with. And then another for you.
Oh, look at Scotty's in the chat, man. He says, no, that was pre-cum. With the smiley face. What's up, Scott? Oh, that's cool, dude. Oh, man. Oh, I don't even know how to do this. All right, here we go. All right, hold on. I don't mean to.
No, you're
ignore
fine.
You. No, I suck like
No,
that.
no, no.
Got a lot of things going on. You know.
I know.
Got a lot of buttons and stuff.
A lot of strange thoughts in your head. And
dude. James, PJ says he's gonna order these for his coworkers. They're on like Amazon, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, that's where he got them, I believe. I think that's what he said.
All right, so I got a video I want to play for you guys real quick here. You can watch it and listen to it. Oh, this is fantastic here. Hold on a second here. All right, let me pull it up here. So, you know, people are familiar with. So I have a picture of the dicks too. Let me. You know what? I'm just gonna scroll through this so people can see it. If you're watching on our streaming channels here. That's the video that Holland took of me first finding the dicks. That's the dick right there on my... Here, I'll play it for y'all. Here. Why is it not playing? Here we go. That's what you did. You said, I gotta go do this. And you came out and put dicks on my tires. And now you're filming me. Wow, Holland. Let's get a close-up
I
of the
really
dicks.
thought you would drive off and just not know.
You think I wouldn't notice neon green dicks on my tires?
I know, that's the only thing they are neon green.
You actually took the time to screw them on there?
No, you just pop them on top.
All right, so yeah, that happened. Thanks, Holland. Really appreciate it. Even Aurora said that she should have gotten black ones.
I know, I should have. Well, I didn't order them.
Yeah, well, that's because Brian
did.
he's a piece of shit. I mean, obviously. You know.
You're such a jerk.
Look, here's me holding them in my hand. All right, so I got this video I want to play for you guys here. Hold on a second. I got some really gross things on my Facebook, but should be this next one. All right, so this is a clip of it's heavily edited, okay, and it's Joe Rogan on InfoWars with Alex Jones, right? And I'll just let it. I don't even have to set it up. Just check this out. This is fantastic, and even the audio is really good. You know, Joe Rogan like smokes weed on his show, right? Mm-hmm. And you know how Alex Jones like gives no Fs at all. You know, so check it out.
Want to meet the devil?
Hold on, I gotta go back. God bless it! Oh, what have I done? What is all this?
I don't even know. Is that you? Oh, those are people.
Oh, yeah, no, my bad.
Amy and all.
I thought I would make it bigger, and I actually made it smaller, so I'm gonna restart it here. Oh man, it's amateur hour tonight. It's been a long 13 days since we did a show.
I know, so many things have happened though.
Oh yeah,
No.
and also 16 days from tonight, I'll be able to stream live again on Facebook.
Oh yay!
On a Facebook
We
show,
can't
yeah.
wait.
All right.
Want to meet the devil?
So Joe Rogan's passing a big blunt to Alex Jones. Alex Jones takes a big old hit from it, passes it back to Joe Rogan. They're on the set of InfoWars, you know. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. So,
Look at his eyes.
I feel like I'm in another dimension right now. What the hell? Oh, yeah.
Alex
I feel
Jones
like
is wasted.
You not feel this? It's going on. I mean, what the hell's going on here?
It's not just marijuana.
What?
Doing acid, and ketamine.
Like hardcore psychedelics.
Oh my god.
Alex Jones is like, where am I?
It's happening.
Oh my God.
What the
We're all
fuck? It's the
gonna
end of the
die.
world.
We're all gonna die. You are dead. You're dead. There's no getting around it. That's just death. Jesus Christ. It's just death. Death.
Joe Rogan's messing with Alex Jones.
He's so concerned though. Look at his face.
Oh my God, I'm like dead.
Joe Rogan eats Alex Jones at this point. They're both screaming. Now they're both like, what's going on?
How'd
Smiling.
we get here? I don't know what's going on.
Whoa.
What's real?
Holland, what's real? Ask yourself.
Who knows? Who knows?
Think about that. We need to fucking tighten up our belt.
Yeah, tighten your belt up, Holland.
Feel the air.
I have a funny story.
What's the real frequency? The only way out of this is to do coke. Anybody do coke?
Oh my God.
Jesus, dude.
We're gonna be okay. Let's just talk.
It's almost over.
I beat up a kid.
I beat up a kid. What?
You're not supposed to.
Fuck them, man.
Oh my God.
There you go. It's all yours, Joe. This is the Petro 300 Win Mag.
He hands him a like rifle.
I don't like it.
Like a sporting rifle.
It's just a gun. It's a shitty gun.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
And that's it. Wow.
Oh, we're getting a call.
Are we?
Yeah.
All right. Well, how do I get rid of this? We are getting a call. It might be Joe Rogan. We should probably take it.
That would be a lot hilarious.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. Let's take it. No screener. Hey, you're live on the Kevin Holly Show. Who dat?
Welcome back.
Oh,
Thank
Colin
you.
G. Murphy. Thanks, bro.
Thank you,
What's
Colin.
up, dude?
I can't believe you didn't notice the 18-inch dildo she's suction cup in the top of your car.
Dude, I lined it up with my dick, and mine's bigger, so that's all that matters.
Jeez.
Oh, well, yeah, fair enough.
Thank you. Yeah. Karen's in the chat, by the way. What's up, Karen?
Hey, Karen.
She goes, what? I didn't know you were live. She never knows. She never knows, man. Anyway, wait. Colin, did you just flush a toilet?
I'm washing my hands.
After
I
flushing?
was just playing basketball with the neighborhood kids.
Oh.
Were there any other parents there or just you?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah. You know, I'm not weird like that.
Yeah, you are. Pretty sure. You gonna watch some Disney flicks tonight?
Huh? What?
What?
Is that what you said?
Dude, your open mic today was hilarious, by the way.
I didn't do one today.
Bullshit, dude. I heard it.
I didn't see it.
No, I didn't do one today.
That wasn't you?
No.
Damn it, man. Somebody did
Yeah, so many copycats.
Yeah, someone did it sounded like Herman the German. I don't know.
I did one yesterday. I did the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air one.
Yeah, that one sucked. You're terrible. Never call here again.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Fuck off, I tried. At least I was on beat.
Yeah, that's true. I heard it. It wasn't bad. The one today, though, the impersonator, he was much better.
Well, good for him. Maybe he can take over my job.
Oh, good Lord. So I heard you popped in on a private chat last night. You got naked. Is that true?
No, that was a couple days ago, too. Man,
that
we
wasn't
were
last
way
night.
behind.
That was not last night.
Hey, man, listen, I'm a very busy, very passionate man. What do you want from me, Holland? You know? I mean, I feel like the pressure is really on tonight.
No, it's not.
You know what I mean?
All those medications you took tonight.
It was all over the counter, you know?
You're on Diamond Tap and
yeah,
Dayquil. I'm surprised you're not smelling colors right now.
No, and what was that? The one they don't make anymore? What's it called?
Dimetap.
Dimetap.
They still make it. I just didn't buy it at the real store. I bought it at the...
he swears it's the same thing. That he tasted it and it was...
Yeah, it's an import store.
And then he was sucking on those Halls. So
Cough
had
drops.
those two.
Yeah. Sitting on the bus stop, sucking on a cough drop, right? Isn't that LL Cool J? No, that's Funky Cole Medina? That guy?
Was it?
Who did that?
No, that was LL Cool J.
Was it
Sitting
LL?
at the bus stop,
All
sucking
right.
on a lollipop.
Yeah. No, it was a cough drop.
Hard stuff. Just dance the rap jams.
You know what it's time for? You know, I know I'm a little offbeat, a little rusty, but it is time for something.
Rusty Tromboner.
Yeah, rusty fucking tailpipe, bro. You don't even know. You know? You ever not wipe and then jump in the shower? Ooh. For me, it was just blood. It was a false alarm, but
He doesn't. You know what? I can't see you even giving a shit because of what you did like a couple months ago.
it's time to play a game.
He doesn't want to talk about running around his backyard and everything without wiping his ass, just totally naked.
It's the word of the day, Holland and Colin. And Holland.
Here we go.
SM Plastic.
The word is
SM Plastic.
SM Plastic. Okay.
It's spelled E-S-E-M like Mary. E-S-E-M-P-L-A-S-T-I-C. SM Plastic.
SM Plastic.
SM Plastic.
What the hell does that mean, Holland? And Colin, I want you to agree or disagree. What does it mean, Holland?
SM Plastic.
S. I know what in plastic means.
You know what plastic means, KK?
No.
Yeah, you know what plastic means.
Yeah, but not pertaining to this. Is a medical
SM
term.
Plastic.
It's a medical term.
It's a medical term, okay.
S.
Maybe it is, I don't know.
SM plastic.
Hmm.
Plastic is to change. I know that. Plastic is change. S. Oh, man.
SM Plastic.
He's saying it like you should know this.
You should know this.
SM Plastic.
It's
you're a phlebotomist.
Well, I do other things too, but
Phlebotomist, like she'll put a mask on you and give you a COVID-19 shot. I'm
something
a phlebotomist.
changed. Okay, S. It's the act of changing.
SM Plastic.
The act of changing.
I'm
Okay.
guessing. I don't know. That's the best I guess I can.
All right, no, that's good. The act of changing. Colin, would you agree or disagree?
Let me go ahead and disagree.
You're gonna disagree. What do you think
SM Plastic
means?
It's a replacement of a stint.
A replacement of a stint.
He Googled it. If he's right, he Googled it.
I was hoping Shane B would chime in and say that that's how his people say that something's made of plastic. It's in plastic, man.
SM Plastic.
His people.
Yeah.
Man,
the
is it
Jamaicans.
plastic?
Yeah, it's man.
Kind of racist.
That claymation movie, they weren't made of clay. They were.
SM Plastic.
That movie sucked.
Remember Davy Jones?
Yeah, I've been to his locker.
SM Plastic.
I'm dying. All right.
I'm gonna say, having the ability to shape diverse. Ooh.
Having the ability to shape diverse elements or concepts into a unified whole.
Similar to what I said.
The ability
Kind
to
of.
shape diverse elements. That could be like a black penis, diverse element. You shape that black penis into a unified whole, which would be your asshole, Colin. Taking the
What?
black dick up your butt.
Oh my God.
SM Plastic.
A big old plastic black dick in Holland's butt.
Attention, people. Don't go to the Dollar Tree and and buy Diamond
By
Yeah.
fucking Dr. James DeLawden.
You both got that wrong. It was pretty terrible. It really was. But thanks for playing. Oh, man.
There's a new game I like. Oh wait, no, I was gonna tell you the story. So I'm driving around with our friend Patrick Berge the other day, or yesterday, and he's telling me, he goes, I'm never buying a carton of cigarettes again. I said, oh yeah? He goes, yeah, I got this machine. He's pulling it out, showing me pictures and everything. And he's like, you can make a whole carton for this much money, and And then he goes, look, and I just can even sprinkle my weed into the tobacco.
I saw this machine, and he told me the same exact story.
Did he? He goes,
verbatim. Yeah.
But then he said, what if someone asks you for a cigarette? Well, I guess they'll get a little more. Because, to be honest, Holland.
He's not giving out cigarettes.
This is what he says. To be honest, they're not quite, the marijuana is not always distributed evenly. So, some have a little more than others.
That's like getting your Dimetap at the dollar store. That's why it's so cheap. You never know. Like they have a big
don't
batch
know.
of it. Yeah.
Maybe it's real, maybe it's not.
Some has Dimetap in the bottom of the bottle. Some has a full bottle of nothing but Dimetap.
Yep.
Some, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know.
Sometimes it's full of opium.
Opium, yeah, could be. What are you doing? That is my
Straight up
opium.
DeLawden.
Little.
Patrick wouldn't care. He'd be like, he wouldn't even notice probably.
I mean, I don't know, but so he showed me that same machine, and it's like a box.
It's a big box.
It looks like a printer. Like a Walmart cheap ass fucking computer printer. And he's like, it's this easy, and he pulls out this looked like a cigarette, but it was empty.
Yeah.
And he put it in the little side hole.
Yep.
And he hit the button, and it was like, brrrr, and he threw some tobacco in there. He's got a big jar of tobacco, and he threw it in there, and it just, brrrr, and 10 seconds later, a perfectly manicured cigarette came out. And he's like, dude, these are 6 cents. Then he's like, I sprinkle some weed in there, and sometimes I'll roll doobies. And he's like, and then there's residual weed in there, so every cigarette's got a little weed in it. I don't know how much,
That's the thing. He doesn't know how much. It's always a surprise.
It's kind of ridiculous, but I like it.
I don't care if I have 2 or 20. It's always my last one. Sorry, can't bum me one.
I like that about you. It's always your last one, kind of like the Kevin Holly show. Like every week, it's our last one.
Frugal like that.
See, when you travel around to different places, different countries, even in Canada, I had this happen to me. If you smoke a cigarette, everybody comes up to you and asks you if they can have a cigarette. The first time I noticed it was in Toronto, though, and it was pretty bad. But as time went on, I was visiting other countries, and it's like as soon as you have a cigarette, people are coming up to you asking you for a cigarette. But that's a good one. Next time I'll just say, sorry,
It's my last one, yeah. It's my last day on Earth today. You could say that, then they'd be like, well, you need this more than I do, Maybe. I don't know, Look what I found.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, give me your money. Like, well, sorry, that's my last dollar.
Just give it to me. Dude, I saw a video it was actually on Facebook, and you know how they they covered up, like, do you really want to see this, And so I clicked on it, like, of course I want to see it, And it was a drive-by shooting in Puerto Rico. And it was like really bad. Like these people are. I don't even want to play it, but I got this though. Oh yeah. I could just see Colin G. Murphy sitting on a bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. Is that right there? Did I just miss the mark on that? Here we go.
Stop sucking on a lollipop.
There you go. That's for you, Colin.
When she gets pumping, it's hard to make the hottest sound.
Once she gets pumping, it's hard to make the hottie stop. She likes to dance with the rap.
I'm gonna get banned if I keep playing this, man. That's such bullshit, Colin. Like, like if anything, they should be thanking me. LL Cool J should be thanking me for playing Around the Way Girl clips, because like I'm introducing this music to people that may have never heard it before. We have listeners in Vietnam,
Was it on Vivo?
No, I'm playing it off YouTube. But like, what's the difference? It's just the audio. Who cares? It's not like someone's going to come into this show and download that particular clip and make an LL Cool J album for free. You know what I mean? The copywriting it's I hope Elon Musk buys Facebook too. I mean, he should have went for the gold. Is Twitter the gold or is Facebook the gold? I don't even know. I would say Facebook.
Yeah, I enjoy watching the reaction videos to old school hip hop.
Yeah.
From like young kids. And they're like, oh, wow. I didn't know House of Pain was white.
I didn't know UB40 was white for the longest time. I thought UB40 was a bunch of like Inner Circle, like bad boys. What you gonna do? That's what I thought UB40 was. And I also learned.
Actually, they were white right off the bat.
You knew that, really?
Yeah. When I was like 9 or 10 or something, whenever they came out.
Yeah. Maybe you were just with 9 or 10-year-olds at the time playing basketball, probably.
Yeah.
Do you know that UB40 is the slang term for food stamps in I think it's in the UK, and that's what they named their band after, Food Stamps.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I found that out when I searched is UB40 black. Oh, dude, for real though, like UB40, I thought for sure was like a reggae band, like a Jamaican reggae band. And look how white they are. Look at this. How do I go? Incredibly gay looking too. But what a killer song, Like, who doesn't love that song? I don't know.
I like it more than Informer by Snow.
Oh, dude. I know somebody that looks just like Informer. I actually know 2 people. One guy's name, we call him Poopy Paul. He looks just like Informer.
Or Snow?
Snow, yeah.
Snow, that's his name.
Or him, yeah.
It's that Dayquil kicking in.
I know.
Oh, it's bad. I know, dude. It is so bad. And look, he's got nothing but like hoochie mama dancers in this. Check this out.
He's cute.
What's up, man? Hey, yo, what's going on?
Check this out.
Sick and tired of 5-0 running up on the block.
I'm tired of 5-0 too, man.
Yo, they came around looking for you the other day.
Word? Yeah, bust it. Hold on. Is it ironic that Snow looks like Edward Snowden? The guy that got murdered in D.C. for like leaking Clinton stuff? But he was just an aide, though. It was a robbery, even though they didn't steal anything,
I don't remember.
He looks just like him, dude. Anyway. That's the only words anybody knows.
I've looked up the lyrics, and you can't.
To take the band something down the lane.
Look at the hoochie mamas.
the station. From that point on, I reached my destination. Well,
Okay. I can't keep doing that. I just can't, man.
Yeah, you can't go to the look up my bottom.
That's the only audible part right there. That's it.
Yeah, I'm more into it.
Your bottom?
Yeah, the licky boom boom bottom.
No.
You're a bottom, Colin.
No.
Yeah, he is. Don't tell him no. Let him tell
The
him.
cops put him in the handcuffs.
Yeah.
And took him down to the station.
That was his destination.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then
At that point, I reached my destination.
That's when he licky boom boom down on the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah, with his bunkie, his cellmate.
Yep.
You know. We're getting rated. It looks like here. Salt of the Earth, Heather, TK, Linda. Lick your boom boom now. I'll lick your boom boom now. Have you pervert? Thank you, Dingleberry. I mean, because that was unsolicited. I didn't even ask for anybody to lick my bottom, and this dude's like, or young lady. It's hard to tell with a name like Dingleberry.
I don't see that. Oh, that's not on Facebook.
You should go on Twitch, and then you can.
I can't because I'm gonna man this one.
You're gonna woman that one.
I'm manning this one.
You're womaning that one. It's you're birthing personing that one.
Just listening. Yo.
What's up, Southern Charms?
Wide birthing.
Hey yo, Frey.
Wide birthing. Kick it out wide, Holland. Holland had the chance to date Bubba the Love Sponge on a dating app, and she passed. She swiped left on him.
No. Ew.
Sorry,
Bubba. I love you, but
could I? What if I paid for your date? Would you go with Bubba?
No.
He would pay for the date. He would be insulted.
He would pay. He wouldn't let you pay.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't let me pay.
No.
If I arranged it though, he might.
No, he was on the.
Now, doesn't he?
I don't know.
He what? He might, because that was like
it was
2 years ago. Yeah.
More than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a long time
Yeah,
ago.
he's kind of hooked up with Merch Cook now.
Real Firefly in the chat. What's up? Tony CBKO. Bergie said we could expect more fart jokes. Yes, absolutely. I'll tell you what, man. Bergie was like, I'm holding in a fart. He's outside, right? When I first pulled up, he comes outside. He's like, I've been holding in this fart. And I'm like, dude, please just keep holding it in, you know? Like, and the wind was blowing.
Just tell him to go walk. Take a walk.
He like let a little bit out and he's like, you know, and I'm like, oh, good job, dude. Yeah, do you feel better? And he's like, yeah, my tummy feels a little better. And like a minute later, he just ripped ass. He's like, blah, you know. And I had to like shelter. I had to like a nuclear fallout, like duck and cover, put your hands over your head. You know what I mean? It was bad, dude. It sounded like the salt of the earth. You know, I don't know. So yeah, he does poop a lot in his pants. Ryan Brown in the chat. What's up, dude?
Hey, Ryan. Oh, I'm supposed to be bleaching his hair blonde.
Oh yeah.
Him and my brother both want blonde hair.
Because that's popular now.
I don't know. They're too old for that, but they're 40 years old.
Colin G. Murphy has blonde highlights in his beard. I don't know if you noticed.
Yes,
no, those are.
Those are not.
Hairs.
Those are like wisdom hairs.
Wisdom hairs, yeah.
Yes.
He still has his wisdom
I'm
teeth.
like Gandalf the fucking white.
He tried to do his hair green last week, and I'm like, why didn't you do your beard? He goes, no. That was a quick, hard no. No.
A hard no, yeah.
Yeah.
I tried
to take the size no there.
I tried to give him just a regular no, and he pet me until it was a hard no. It was weird. It still was a no.
Oh my goodness.
Hey man, that's just how we roll.
Colin,
what?
Listen to him.
What?
He's had too much medication.
It's really over-the-counter medication. I mean, like, I should have. Damn it! I should have taken ivermectin. Now we're banned on Facebook.
Oh
God damn it.
no!
I'm sorry.
This is my Facebook. Pay attention. I've never been thrown in jail. I'm gonna get in trouble now.
Well, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, she's been picked up by her fuzz before, though. You've been picked up by the
What
fuzz?
fuzz?
By the. Oh yeah, you're quite hairless. I forgot. Yeah.
I have no hair.
You ever been in the slammer? Holland's like, no, but I've been picked up by the
Ever been
fuzz
in a
before.
Turkish prison?
I've never been to prison or in jail. I've never been.
We're all in prison right now, man. Sir Buff Drinks a Lot says, Bubba would talk your ear off about the damn goat. Hey, man, I love the goat stuff, man, the goat talk. What is that? Lemmy's goat check-in, whatever. Lemmy checking in. Hey, let me be checking in. I love that stuff, man. I want to get a baby goat, like a baby fainting goat, and then I want to get a baby, the fighting goats, the ones that headbutt each other, you know?
I like the fainting goats better.
Well, I want to breed them together.
Yeah, but when you get the fighting ones, they're always fighting. It's a big ruckus in the backyard.
That's
you
fine.
don't have much room. They're gonna knock through your screen.
I've got a solution,
and end
Holland.
up in the pool.
I have a solution. Here's what
What?
we do.
Okay.
You get a fainting goat and a fighting goat.
No.
You breed them, right? Then you have some baby fainting / fighting goats. Then they fight, and when they hit, they both faint, and it's adorable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you bet on like which one's gonna faint first. You know, I don't know. I think it would be cute. Some baby like pygmy. They have to be pygmy. Some baby pygmy fighting fainting goats. Baby pygmy fighting fainting goats is a great name for a punk band of midgets, like a midget punk. I got Colin to laugh. Oh man, this chat's on fire. Fainting goat by your pool is a problem. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, I can handle it. Let's see here. Fiffy Goat Games. Real Firefly, be careful. What do we got here? That's it. It's going to be all over the internet that Bergie shits himself. Whistleblower testimony completely discredited. Glad I
You
can
did
help.
last guy.
He's like, it's my last fart, man. I can't give it to you. It's my last one. You see what I did there, Holland? I brought it all back. It's a
I
callback.
know,
Yeah.
I know.
Midget Punk's not dead.
Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm messaging Karen right now. So.
Oh, this is great. At the Kevin Holly Show from Southern Charms, if you do, you have to dress them in pajamas. That's what I'm talking about. See, this person's on the same page as me. When they faint, they're in pajamas already. And you just like, kick a little dirt on them. You know what I mean? Like, all right, you guys are good. I'll see you tomorrow,
Man,
Whenever
your
they wake
mind
up.
is just such an interesting place, Kevin.
It's so busy inside my head.
Yeah.
Listen, I've had this discussion before, Holland, and it's like I can have multiple conversations on. Let me put it to you like this. I just finished my real estate course, right? So I'm going to be a licensed realtor again, right?
If you pass.
Well, no. Okay, fine. If I pass. So
I won't pass.
was
Everyone thinks I should be a real estate agent, but carry on.
Well, so you probably should be.
I can't do math and all that shit. So.
Oh man! All right, you're like, do I need a number 3 or a number 2 for your haircut? You're like, God damn it, I can't do math, and I come out there looking like Bozo the fucking clown.
Hey, that's not true.
You need
I know my
math to be
numbers.
real estate.
No, you
have
totally
to
do.
be able to sell that shit.
No, you do have to know. It's really hard to pass.
That's not really that hard. But so I was a realtor back in like 05, 06, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm getting back into it. But I'm also taking classes at the State College. I'm taking some online courses. I'm about 60% on my way to my my second science degree, right? So here's what I'm doing, right? I'm sitting inside in my bed. I got the real estate review course playing on my Android phone, and I'm just listening to it, kind of studying, getting ready to take the exam. Then I've got my laptop on my legs, and I'm taking my state college courses, which is like appreciation of music appreciation, and it's all classical music. It's really weird. It's blowing my mind. That, and I'm taking an ethics course. And dude, I got to tell everybody, this ethics course, I feel bad for the young students that don't know any better. I'm a grown ass man. I'm 46 years old. I already know that. Hold on. I already know that that you're kind of being indoctrinated. Every subject in this ethics course is global warming, police brutality, reparations, unfair distribution of wealth. It's just all of it. Every single like far left-wing progressive talking point is a subject and an assignment in this ethics course. So I'm eviscerating them all. I'm like, police brutality, systemic fucking racism. I'm like, systemic opportunity is what's built into our Constitution, not racism. It's anti-fucking racism, It's so I'm still getting an A in this class. I don't know how. So, but here's my point. I got the laptop on my lap. I got the phone playing, the review course. And so I'll do an assignment, then I'll listen to a couple of segments, And then I got my Xbox controller and I got PUBG on the thing, and I'm playing PUBG with fucking Shane B, right? And then I've got the other phone, and I'm going through the dating apps, and I'm going through my text messages and Facebook and doing show prep and writing jokes. I got my notepad right there, dude. I can't stop it. Inside my head, Holland, it's crazy. It's like a nonstop conversation, with like a million things going on. And if any of it slows down, I'm like frantically searching for the next thing. Like, oh shit, I'm in the lobby for PUBG, so I can't even play Xbox right now. I got to find the next segment to listen to for the real estate course. It's like constant. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should just find my way to the Skyway Bridge.
Oh my gosh! And
I'm
do
just
what?
saying. Go fishing.
Oh, be quiet.
Go fishing.
Just go fishing.
Stop it.
Maybe a little spear fishing.
Just a liar.
A little spear fishing from up there.
Spear fishing with your head.
Yeah, like
Are you allowed to even walk? No, you're not allowed to walk on there.
No, you're allowed to, because there's a box up there where you can call for people to talk you off the bridge. You know what I mean?
Is there a box up there?
Yeah. So you're not really allowed to walk up there, but if you do, there's a phone, and you can call for help.
Probably also for car accidents.
Yeah, don't they have a net now?
There is like a huge net to the dude. If there's a will, there's a way, Colin. I'm just saying. Who can't climb a net? You know.
People with sliders on.
I guess you're right. Yeah, Crocs. Probably people
You
with
just
Crocs.
kick them off. At that point, you don't care. You
Yeah.
just kick them off. You can use your feet.
I suppose. Yeah. Are we giving dangerous misinformation
You know what?
right now?
Shame on us.
Yeah.
You're
so
right.
we're so
We're
bad.
gonna be in big trouble.
Hey, let's look in the chat. Out Durgle, is that how you say that? He says, or she, pygmy goats will eat everything, house included, and they scream at you. I was in a large. I was in charge of my friend's goats once. Never again. They escaped and got a call. They were running around the neighborhood and never gonna know they don't enjoy getting milked. Oh, dude.
Well, you're not supposed to milk the males, so that's probably.
Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, I mean, you could probably. They have nipples, Colin. So you. Could,
I only fell for it once.
Yeah, it fooled me twice, and I got goat semen all over my face. Best comment so far. Karen says, 46-year-old, cute as hell, man. Thank you, baby. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
He's almost 47.
Let me just give her the right answer. All right, girl. Oh, look who's arrived.
It's Patrick.
Patrick Berge, the ShadowNet extraordinaire.
I can't.
Hold on. Would say that again? Let me get the right mic here. We got. That's it. Yeah, I think. Nope.
Hello.
There he is. Hey. Hell yeah. Outdoor gal. That's how you say that. Okay.
Did I properly raid you?
You did. We're having a blast with these listeners. Thank you.
I'm sorry to my listeners. I left you alone with Kevin for a few minutes.
Oh no, they're happy. No, yeah. Look at Sir Buff Drinks a Lot says he loves getting milked. So I think we're doing pretty good. Just saying. Holland, do you like getting milked? Oh wait, you don't have any feeling in your nipples.
Yeah, I don't have any feeling.
Damn it. So you can get milked, you just don't feel it. So
I can't now. I'm 47 years old.
True, but when you were getting milked,
she's 1% now.
My
she's
goodness.
homogenized.
Maybe Elon Musk could give her like a nipple transplant.
Ooh, yeah, like shooter nipples into space. SpaceX nipples. Yeah.
No, he just spent all his money, didn't he?
He spent like
a new nipple suit.
10th of his money. Not even a nipple suit.
He spent a little.
A little bit, yeah. Not for him though.
I think he's going to get a pretty good return on the investment.
I would think so. Dogecoin went up like 2 cents in the last day. Then it came back down a little bit.
My God.
Well, he's like the Dogecoin king. He says buy Dogecoin, and like 400,000 people buy Dogecoin.
Did you buy Dogecoin?
I have so much Dogecoin, I don't have to buy anymore.
Really?
I have almost as much as Elon Musk.
Holland, do you have Dogecoin?
No, I don't.
Neither do I.
Colin G. Murphy, do you have any Dogecoin?
I thought
I sold mine and got the other dog coin thingy. IMU.
Yeah. What about can you milk an IMU? An emu? Can you milk an emu?
I don't know. Do they have nipples?
I think so. Yeah. Sheba. Thank you, outdoor girl.
Sheba.
Be careful with emus.
Tony Sibical. I can never say these words, these names in Twitch.
Hey, Nikki.
I rode an emu in Vietnam.
Did you really?
Yes. That wasn't a war story.
No.
Not the Vietnam like when they were shooting people.
No.
Vietnam like when it's cool.
When you ride an emu,
2013.
I got to pick your brain on this. When you're riding an emu, is it like riding a camel and it's pretty calm, or is it like buck wild, like riding a like
No,
a,
these were
like a
tame,
bull?
like for kids. I was surprised they allowed a man of my size on on such a fine feathered friend. It was like it's like Big Bird. It's like riding.
Really?
I got to ride Big Bird.
All right, Tony. I see you
very
there.
cool.
It was like riding Big Bird. Did
Hey, friends.
Yeah. Did
Want to go for a ride?
Colin, take it away, dude.
Hey, come on, let's get. This isn't a Disney show. Let's keep it clean.
I can't wait to go to Disneyland and ride the LGBTQ teacups.
When are you going to Disneyland? When are you going to Disneyland?
Disney World.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I can't wait
to go there.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to both of them.
That place is awful.
I want to ride the LG. I'll say it again.
I hate it.
I want to ride the LGBTQ teacups. Thank you.
LGBTQ.
QT cups.
I went to the Disney in Japan.
Yeah. Did you ride an emu there? Did they have an emu ride
No,
there?
I did not. But
No,
the Mickey Mouse was more realistic.
Yeah.
It was a little shorter.
Pat's like, I'm a real boy now.
I'm a real boy.
Can they say
They
that?
have
now?
a lot of-
They got to say
They have
like.
a lot of Shebas over there.
They got a lot of Shivas over there? Yeah. What now they got to say, like, I'm a real them now. I'm a real them now. I'm a real they now. I'm a real they now.
I'm a real something this week.
I'm a real they, them, this shiz.
You guys are going to hell. It's terrible.
I'm gonna lie harder. I'm gonna lie so much. Yeah, you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if Michael Jackson was still around right now and he was dealing with this Disney bullshit? You know, what would he be saying? You know,
He's not.
Yes, and he died.
Oh, I'm really disturbed.
Propanol.
Take this.
I think it's.
Take this. No, look what's in it.
I can't wait to see.
I don't know.
What's
the
in
fuck
it?
is
Don't
that?
drip
All
on
right.
the-
Turn it towards you on the
Don't
bottom.
drip it on- it's dripping on your
No, other way. Other way.
Oh,
What
there's
is that?
There's something in
Oh
Holland's
my
drink.
god! Find out. I can't
Here,
drink
I'm
it
gonna
now.
put it up by the camera.
Don't put it on your shit. It's gonna short out the
It's
fucking.
fine.
It's dripping.
Look at that. What is
No,
that?
it's
Is
a
that a
nice-
cockroach?
What is it? Oh my god! I'm sick. I'm sick. I just noticed it.
It's a cockroach. It is. It's still alive too.
No, it's not.
There's a live cockroach in there. It's swimming.
No, it's not. Take it out, Kevin. Here, I'll get you a spoon. Take it off.
Oh.
10 minute.
Oh, gross! What is this drink?
Unsweet.
Unsweet
Really?
tea.
Iced tea.
It's got some kind of sweetener in it, Holland.
Oh my god.
Like
hold on.
We're at the 30-minute rule.
Oh my god, what is this?
Oh, that's really bad.
What is it?
It all broke apart. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh,
Kevin, just take some of it out so we can see
No,
what
it
it is.
disintegrated. Look. It. How do I show you? Look, there's a big chunk of it.
No, at the bottom.
I hope
Get it all
they
the way.
don't.
Kevin,
they
give it
don't-
to me. You're
I
gonna.
wouldn't blame that on.
It's at the bottom.
You know,
It all broke
that's
apart.
Not,
Let me see.
that's not necessarily on McDonald's. They aren't sponsor your show, are they?
Wicked Shizuku says it's tea leaves.
Hey, Wicked Shih Tzu.
Real Firefly says, why take it out? That's what I'm saying. It's one of Jenner's balls.
No, didn't it look like a huge clump?
I think. Oh, did you give Holland mushrooms again?
No, but it looks like a cockroach
You don't
that
have
fell
a
apart.
uterus. It's not a huge clump.
Yeah, that's true. There's
I
no
don't
uterus to
think
worry
there's
about here.
Nothing in there.
Hell. Patrick,
Oh.
you didn't see it?
No, I didn't.
It's protein,
I
yeah.
haven't
This is
astigmatism.
Marie.
What is
She
this?
needs a bath.
Let it
It's
sit
open
there and
week.
see what happens.
Yeah, let it sit there and maybe it'll swim.
Dingleberry said it's one of
No, it
Jenner's
broke
balls,
up.
and
It
that's
broke up.
I love it.
Caitlyn Jenner.
What does it
is,
taste like?
On Fox
Iced tea?
News now.
Really?
Iced tea.
Yes,
Oh, really?
representing.
Representing
Representing Disney.
for people?
Disney. There's got to be a D's nuts joke in there. Disney nuts.
You're like
Disney
reaching.
nuts.
You're reaching for
Reaching
it.
around for it.
Yeah.
Reaching right around for it.
Yes.
Disney's nuts in your tea, in your sweet tea, your unsweet
I know.
tea.
Patrick, I have to ask, were you about to order me that drink I asked you for the other day?
That was a really complex drink. I don't know if I could
know.
have
Even
gotten
relate
that.
it?
Hmm? Yeah.
So tell everybody what I did when I messaged you.
Oh, I couldn't remember that.
Okay, so
Just to make sure it has
That's awfully
balls in it.
complicated.
no,
Yeah.
he's at Starbucks. I'm like, awesome, sweet. Can you grab
She
me?
found me, by the way, instead of Kevin. Kevin shows up there and he's like, "Oh, I guess Parker's not here."
And
I'm
then he
fucking
takes
sitting
off.
outside.
That's not how I talk.
And then he's like,
You were on the
takes
side.
off.
You were in the back of the building. Nobody could see you from the road.
She saw me. You saw me when.
Because
she came
I
in.
told her.
Immediately.
I told her that's where you sit.
No, he
Oh
did
my
not.
God.
No,
Bullshit.
he did not.
I
He's
told
lying.
you the story.
He's lying.
I told you the story. You remembered it subconsciously.
I don't remember that. and
Yeah,
I
subconsciously.
It wasn't
I just pulled right up and pulled up
complicated.
right in front of
Hey,
you.
Bergie.
Yeah.
Wicked Shih Tzu says that I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
No, but listen, I asked
But
him.
he's our asshole.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He said he was at Starbucks, and I asked him for this absolutely ridiculous drink.
I
I
saw
said
that,
I wanted
yeah.
this long, caramel mocha latte with extra vanilla bean and some extra mocha sprinkles, but I want the ice on the side, and then I want, a little bit
I got it
of
right here.
all-
Holland says, "Can you get me a grande mocha iced latte? But I want the ice in a different cup. Extra dirty with caramel. 3 shots of espresso. Extra chocolate with 7 sugars. Some vanilla bean extract. Extra cream and whipped cream with more caramel and chocolate drizzled on top."
Yeah,
Christ, lady.
okay. Thank you, Kevin, because she wanted me to. She's like, "Hey, Pat, could you repeat that?" And I'm like, "Okay, thank you." Like, could you have repeated that, Kevin?
I would be able to read it because I could
I
read
could
it.
read it, but
Yeah.
I wasn't. We weren't. My phone's downstairs.
If I had
But
enough
he didn't
Dimetap.
reply, and I'm thinking to myself, "Oh my God, it's been a long time since he replied.
No, I didn't
Hopefully,
see the
he's not
text
going to
come
order
in.
it." I'm just joking.
What if you got it? Would you drink it? Because anything's better than that cockroach fucking latte you got
Well,
now.
we know it
The
wasn't a
cockroach
cockroach. It
latte.
probably was tea.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
assume
You're
because it
probably
didn't
gonna
taste
be,
like anything but tea.
You're probably going to be hearing from McDonald's attorneys for that one.
That's really
You should probably throw a
It all came back
disclaimer.
together on the bottom. Look.
No, it didn't. Did it?
Yes.
You're going to probably want to throw in a
that.
disclaimer to McDonald's that they didn't put a cockroach in your
Oh, I see it. Yep,
unsweet
I see
tea.
it.
It's like when you find a frog in your salad mix at Publix, you know?
Now I'm wondering. I don't think it's real tea. I think it's a powder that they.
A frog?
No, look at.
I don't trust anything at
that?
McDonald's, man.
Right here.
Yeah, it looks like a booger. Did you like, was that phlegm? Did you get backwash in there?
No.
Maybe somebody at McDonald's backwashed it.
It was up in 2 seconds. I watched them do it.
It looks like the shit that coagulates up from your phlegm.
Dingleberry's got a really good.
Could have been a loogie.
No, it tastes fine. I'm not
Gonna
gonna worry about
definitely
it.
need the lawyers to.
I need
disclaim this
unsweetened
now.
tea. It's for a hairdresser.
Don't spit in it.
Yes.
Dingleberry's got
the
a
hairdresser's tea.
Dingleberry's got a good thing in the chat here. Says there are a lot of homeless vets at Starbucks, usually waiting for the restroom. He said shark
Yeah,
bucks.
no, they are.
Shark
I agree
bucks.
with that.
Shark bucks.
They meet. Well, you know why they? You see a lot of homeless vets there is because they generally meet. That's a good meeting place for what is that? Catholic Charities that does the Grant Per Diem program, which provides homeless veterans with support.
So far, people have said it's just eggs. It's a floater. That's why you get weird items in your drink.
It is.
I don't know, dude. One time I bought a chicken biscuit. So I was with my friend Jeff, and we went through the McDonald's drive-thru while we were at work when I was working as a tech for that HVAC company, right? And he was like, dude.
Oh, when you were cleaning out shitters.
Yeah. And he was like, you got to get this this combo. It's only $2. You know, it's like a biscuit and like a chicken biscuit and a hash brown or some shit like that. Coffee and a chicken biscuit, whatever it was. It was $2. And I was like, all right, I'll do it. And the biscuit had just a piece of chicken in it, you know, and that was it. Mm-hmm. And I took a bite of it and I was like, God bless it. This is a really good for $1. This is badass, you know? Mm-hmm. So I kept eating it and he's driving and we're going on the road and I take another bite. And you know how you pull the meal out of your face as you take a bite, you know? And there was like a hair, but it was like 4 inches long. And I was like, oh, and I was like slowly pulled it out of my mouth and it was still in my teeth, you know? And so I pulled it out of my teeth and I was holding it, pulling it away from the actual sandwich, you know? And it wasn't a hair at all. It was a tendon or a vein. You know what I mean?
Oh, a vein. I was gonna say, who cares about hair? But
it was, really, and it was like a rubber band.
I don't care. You know who never sends
right
their food?
That.
Do you know any hairstyles? We never send food back because there's hair in it. It's just freaking hair. Pull it out.
So if I give you some hair, will you just eat it?
I'd like some extra hair, please.
Do you know when I'm dead, if they did an autopsy on me, they would find so much hair in my lungs.
Yeah, hair in your lungs.
You know,
probably all wrapped up through your intestines.
Probably. That's probably what's wrong with me.
They wouldn't find any hair on her vagina.
That's true.
Oh!
That's true.
How would you know, Kevin?
Because she's
because
quite
I
hairless.
wax them.
Yeah.
I'm hairless anyways.
Yeah.
I barely have any hair, so I just wax it.
Do you have alopecia of the pussy?
I do. I do.
It's Holland.
I have it on the legs. I have zero hair on the back part of my
Hollandecia.
legs. I only shave my legs once every few months.
Hollandecia. Yeah.
Pussapecia.
Keep Holland's name
out your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Really? So Holland
beat me to it.
Holland diagnosed me with alopecia, so you cannot be giving me any shit. I'm a protected class now.
He is. He has a
Waxopecia?
disability.
Yes, I have a disability. I have
do.
I have non-lethal alopecia.
Until you get
Non-terminal.
green dotted, then it's lethal.
Yeah.
And they'll blame it on that, you know? Oh,
yeah,
geez.
it's going fast though, isn't it, Holland? I
is,
used to be a Paul Mitchell hairstyle, hair model
Hair
too.
model, yeah.
Yeah,
so
he was.
You know, this alopecia has really taken a toll on my career.
I was a Pee-wee's Playhouse hand model for a while. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know?
Yeah. Was that like the Japanese one, the Asian?
Why you got to bring Asian hate into this, man? Why? Jesus,
Because
dude.
he has to bring Asians into everything.
Yeah, well.
Well, we were just talking about
Do you know
Disney Japan. So
the odds of Tiger Woods winning the Masters are 40-1 right now. He announced that he's going to play.
What are the odds on Kevin Holly winning it?
How many guys are there?
With that big huge club.
35-1.
Yeah.
With that big huge club that he
I got a big head on my club.
that he got
Yeah.
from the
They call
Goodwill?
me. They
Did
call
you
me.
go to Goodwill or
yeah.
Salvation Army?
They call me.
Yeah.
They call me Harry Potter. Thank you. Because I stand there with like a.
Well, you could go out there with your marijuana golf shirt and shit, and you could fucking make some money.
There you go, Patrick.
Let's take our first break and come back strong for the second segment. All right, Colin, thank you for calling.
Thank you, Colin.
I need more Diamond Tap. We'll be right back. Whoa, Penis Game Amy in the chat too. She says she's got alopecia on her vagina too. What's up, Penis Game Amy? All right, we'll be right back with more. You're right on time, girl. We'll be right back with more of the Kevin Holly Show right after this.
We're back.
Oh, wait.
You're listening to WBRFM, real radio for real people.
Hi, this is Lisa London, and you are listening to The Kevin Holly Show.
Hi, this is Andrew from The Harps, and you're listening to IRM. Enjoy it!
Uncle Sam, he wants you, but not Kevin Holly. Like Trump said, no in the army.
Hey, this is a cat named Mo from 102.5 The Bone, and you are listening to The Kevin Holly Show on Internet Radio. Don't call it a podcast.
Hi, this is Andrew from The Harps, and you're listening to iHeart Radio. Enjoy
Feel the bad energy, looking back now, get the whole world in front of me. You can see me flying so high like a paradise. You can see me rolling 13 like a paradise. Looking to my soul for love, for Mary Jane, Spider-Man, Kush, Peter Parkin. On the flame, everywhere I go, everything I say. Never back down, cause we're here to stay. Because I roll out, roll out, roll out. There's not a thing I wouldn't do. I wanna smoke it with you. Because I roll out, roll out, roll out. There's not a thing I wouldn't do. I wanna smoke it with you. I wanna smoke it with you. I wanna smoke it with you. Because I roll out, roll out, roll out. There's not a thing I wouldn't do. I wanna smoke it with you. Because I roll out, roll out, roll out. There's not a thing I wouldn't do. I wanna smoke it with you. I wanna smoke it with you. I wanna smoke it with you. I wanna smoke it with you.
Matt Williams on The Kevin Holly Show. He takes the will out of your will to live.
Hi, this is Kevin Holly, host of The Kevin Holly Show on the IRN Internet Radio Network. Catch me this week on To Catch a Predator. Wait, what? Who wrote this? What? No.
Trucker Rob. Trucker Rob. Trucker Rob. Trucker Rob. Trucker Rob. Trucker Rob. Drive a truck. Drive a truck. Trucker Rob. Driving trucks is all he wants to do. Drive a truck. Drive a truck. Drive a truck. Trucker Rob. Driving trucks because he loves you.
When something is consummated, that means that two people got fucked, and then you're coming along and 9 months later, asshole.
You came out the asshole? So did I.
I don't know how much these guys are. They're limited.
What the fuck? Well, why did I deserve that, man?
Fucking, one of them went to a walk-in college, and the other one didn't go very far to school at all. He only lived a couple blocks away.
Walk-in college. It's such a thing of the past. Those walk-in colleges.
Jay's got a slow car. Pops is sitting in the front seat on the way to the bar. Pops is hungry, wants something to eat. Taco Bell is fine, but McDonald's is better. They got McNuggets and we still got time. Maybe we'll get a shake or two. I mean, we got nothing but time. I got a slow car. It's got new tires, but the brakes are shitty. Been working at Halas for weeks. Saved a little money for a handle of liquor. For your wheelchair, I got you a Trump sticker. Maybe someday we'll have our own show. You can recite your poetry without Kevin or that homo Phil. We can start our own podcast. Things will be better if it's just you and me. We can talk about the Packers and Bluegrass. Nobody will make fun of me. We'll choose our own guests and treat them nice. We won't use any cheap sound effects. I'll quit my job and take care of you and make sure your penis gets erect. Jay's got a slow car. Pops is sitting in the front seat on the way to the bar. Pops is hungry, wants something to eat. Taco Bell is fine, but McDonald's is better. They got McNuggets and we still got time. Maybe we'll get a shake or two. I mean, we got nothing but time. We can start our own podcast. Things will be better if it's just you and me. We can talk about the Packers and bluegrass. Nobody will make fun of me. We'll choose our guests and treat them nice. We won't use any cheap sound effects. I'll quit my job and take care of you, Pops. Make sure your penis gets erect. I got a slow car. 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 I got a slow car, yeah. It's slow. The tires are new, but the brakes are shitty. I got a slow car. I got a slow car. Save it. Get it. Big finish, Fred. Big finish. I got a slow car. I got a slow car.
I think that was golden. I think we need to listen to it.
Chris Glick on the Kevin Holly Show. When he's in the room, he's chatting off.
I wish I never met you, but it's a little too late. If you taught me anything, you taught me how to hate. You think that your show is funny, but you are wrong. For the most part, your skills suck ass. You should be sucking Hoppy's dong. That's why I say this show is shit.
Welcome back.
We're back to the Kevin Holly Show.
Oh, good for you.
Kevin probably just got done using the facilities,
Do not go in there.
getting himself a snack or a beverage,
Nope, I don't have any Jewish candy.
or maybe he probably took another spill out by the pool trying to grab a cat.
Grab him by the pussy.
Give him a call at 727-550-7886.
Prank caller, prank caller.
This is the Kevin Holly Show.
Hell yeah. Whoa, I love that rejoiner, man. Lawrence Ross, my man. Welcome back to the Kevin Holly Show, everybody.
That's
it is
fancy,
the second segment. What's that, Patrick?
That's fancy.
Yeah, it is fancy. I'm fancy tonight, man. I'm glad to be back, dude.
He's
I'm
fancy like Applebee's.
Yeah, like
on a date night.
Oh, wow, Holland. She went there. What the hell is that?
That's Patrick, not me.
Turn it down. Look into the chat. What happened? Fake news. Nut milk is not milk, says Josh. Gotta go milk some almonds. says Shavy.
Your show's being completely
this is
done
great.
in, it's being transcribed in sign
Swahili?
language. That's awesome.
Yeah, we do have a sign language interpreter that is definitely calling the show for us tonight. And
Really?
Yeah. She's you see her if you're watching on the stream here.
Oh, we're getting a call.
Are we getting a call?
Yep.
Holy crap. All right, let's take it. I love taking calls, man.
Me too.
All right, let's take a call here, shall we? We don't have a phone screener, so I take them live. All right, let's see what we got here. Hey, you're live on the Kevin Hollis Show. Who's that?
was gonna milk these almonds, but I can't find the nipples.
You can't find the nipples?
Shane B in the house.
That's great, dude.
How I met that?
Oh, dude. Hey, everybody, listen, it's Shane B. Look out. What's up, dude?
They sent me some of those dicks for my truck.
Okay. What do you need? 17 of them? 16?
18.
18. Oh, it's 18-wheeler.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
got it.
It's not like he drives a box truck. Give the guy a break. You know? How many do you need for an airplane if you're flying upside down and don't know it?
2.
2, 3.
I said 2. No, 2. 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
Oh, 3. Shane's right. 3. It's 3.
Why is it 3?
Well, actually,
Because there's one by the.
4, you know, put one on the cluster gauge, so it's flop in your face when you're upside down. So then you know you invert it.
Yeah, get a nut right in the face.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what that's like, Holland. Get a nut right in the face.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Just joking.
That was pre-cum. That's all that was.
Oh my gosh.
Little pre-cum.
No, he kissed me, and all of a sudden I'm.
What the fuck? I kissed you.
We had a hug and a kiss. Mm-hmm. Like I hug and kiss
like
you
a
all
European
the time.
style.
Yeah. So
it's not like we were making out.
He's saying he's sick and all this crap, and he's taking this medication.
She approached me.
All of a sudden, by my mouth, I feel wet, and I'm like, "Oh my god, now I'm gonna get sick."
She felt wet.
Where else did you feel wet?
Yeah.
Just there, just there.
All right. She came to me and she was like, "Give me a hug." You know, we always Holland and I always hug and kiss. You know.
Yeah, we always do.
Yeah, but not like make out. You know.
No.
Yeah, never tongue. You know, just a little. You know.
It's not very observing of the social distancing. Are we still doing that, by the way?
No, hell no. No.
Kevin's never done that.
I like the social distancing.
No, you do not.
Did Patrick is social?
I'm anti-social.
Patrick was mad this week because he was in an Uber, and she made him put a mask on.
Oh wow, I would have canceled.
Yes. Oh yes.
Dude, I couldn't do it.
I mean, I do it. You know, I follow the rules if they require it. But I say right to him, I say, well, that's no problem. I'm glad to know you don't work on tips.
Wow, that's a dick move. They're still giving you a ride, dude.
They're still giving me a ride, and I'm a dick all the way there. You got me in that mask. It's stupid.
It is stupid. He gets in my car. He's like, "Do I have to wear a mask in here? I see these masks on your thing."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "No, you're good."
I would wear a mask in Holland's car just because, man.
She's got masks
seen it?
at the salon.
My car is always messy. I do have masks in the salon.
So, Shane B was on the radio today. Shane B this morning at 9 a.m. was on the, what was it? God damn it. Shane B, what was the name of that program you were on?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Was it yesterday?
It was yesterday, not today.
I'm an idiot.
Yesterday.
That's what I said yesterday.
No, I'm not right.
No, you called in that show, but weren't you in the morning? You were on talking about Morpheus on the hell's that show?
I'm not right.
No, before that.
Bubba?
What?
Bubba.
No. What's that guy's name?
What was he talking about?
For fuck's sake.
Oh, you're talking about
riveting
Ryan from WQEE.
WQEE, yes. Thank you.
Riveting.
Jeez, I thought I was in a time warp. I got COVID now.
I do movies with him every Tuesday at 9 o'clock.
Thank you. That's what I was going for here. I was trying to plug you, bro. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, man. What an awful movie. God. It's short. I mean, if that's worth a goddamn thing, but it's so generic as fuck. It's basic. It rushes right into the story, but at least it's in and out, you know? And Jared Leto has now been touted as being in the worst Marvel movie and the worst DC movie. How do you accomplish that shit?
It's like Tom Cruise, man. You know? Like every other movie is terrible.
Well, how terrible is it to be actually the worst at something that's that cool? You made it there. I'd be happy to be the worst at something that cool.
That's a good point.
I'm the worst at stuff a lot less important than that.
Yeah. Holland's the worst at taking pre-cum off her face.
You know.
What?
She's not the worst at hair.
Oh my god.
She's not.
You know.
You both are sporting really nice haircuts. You just
yeah,
had
thank
your
you. Yeah.
Right.
Within the
Kevin's
last 24
looking,
hours or so.
Kevin's looking very handsome, but I say
dapper.
But I said to Holly, I said, don't go doing that shit with my hair.
He said, I don't want to look like Kevin Holland.
I don't want to look like Kevin. I'm not freaking 13 years old.
Shane B, you should have let Holland take care of your dreadlocks.
I can do them.
How old are you, Kevin? You were stating your age as I was coming in here.
I'm a year
he's
younger.
46.
Year younger than Holland.
He's not. He's
Holland's,
a few months.
wait,
He's
hold
a
on,
few months
Holland,
younger.
How old are you?
47.
And I'm 46.
Well,
Thank you very much.
But his birthday's coming up. His birthday's coming up.
She talks about it all the time.
You don't ask a woman her age.
No, I don't. I have
being
no
generous.
shame. No shame in my game.
Her vagina's a lot younger.
I was
than
being
it looks.
generous asking Kevin his age. You don't ask a woman his age, her age. But 46, 47, yeah, you're going to have to start laying that hair down, dude. You know, because it's like it says in all the magazines that at a certain point, you know, older guys start dressing like teenagers. It just doesn't look.
It doesn't look great. No.
I mean,
you look great.
I think
now.
it looks right. I think it looks great. I've
look
got
great
compliments,
now.
you know.
You
Hey,
got no alopecia, signs of alopecia.
Alopecia, yeah, thank God.
We have another caller.
We do. Who's on the phone with Shane B? Who's that?
Who do you think it is?
Oh,
Hey.
no. Is it really? What do you do in a situation like this?
She wants you to play that music. Cue it. Cue.
Oh, okay.
Cue.
Not only is she a Georgia peach,
This chicken's pretty cool.
she's also a turtle.
You bet your sweet ass I am.
It's Penis Game Amy on the Kevin Holly Show.
Hello, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
You're on with Shane B.
So I met an interesting woman the other night.
Yeah.
You got some music, Kevin?
No, her name's Martine. Are you, how do you know her? Are you good friends with her? Amy?
Oh, Martine? Up at the bar?
No.
I haven't met her, but we're friends on Facebook, so.
Oh, okay.
I asked her, like, do you do everything together with Amy? You know, like, are you guys like besties? You know, you do everything together. And what the hell?
What does she look like, this Martine?
She has red hair.
No, it's not the Martine.
Big, huge, gigantic black glasses.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
like
thought you were
nerd
gonna
glasses.
Go somewhere
Yeah.
else there.
And she's super, super white.
She looks like Chip Chipperton.
Yeah,
But she did.
She kind of
I mean,
reminded.
She's sweet and all, but it's.
Dude, so we're in a group chat,
Bless
right?
her heart. Bless her heart.
Dude, check this out, dude. We're in a group chat with Shane B, Josh, Holland, Everdry J, Penis Game Amy
Jonathan
popped
was
in.
on, I think, for a little bit.
Jonathan was on, yeah. And so there's a whole bunch of us in like a Zoom meeting, like group chat, right? And Martine's in the bottom right corner the whole time. And Shane, she starts talking, and Shane B's like, no, hold on. Go back. You goddamn racist. No, you said some racist
Because
shit.
she said she did, kind of. But it was funny. Well, because we were talking about circumcision.
Yeah, and dude.
And she goes, well, I guess they do that in Africa. And then Shane was like, wait a minute. What'd you just say?
Yeah, and so Shane, like, he just, like, rolled with it, like, you know, like, no, explain yourself. You're being racist. And I could see in Shane B's eyes that he was fucking with her, but everybody tried to let it go. We all knew. Josh knew. We all knew, you know, and Martine was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I was being racist. And she got all defensive, and Shane B,
hilarious.
he doubled down, and he's like, goddamn right, you're being racist. You know, he's like,
Oh my
just
God.
laying into her. And I broke it. Like, he's messing with you. And Shane B's like, oh, why'd you got to do that, dude? It's my job
I know.
to break it to her, you know? And then she still didn't even hear it. And she's like, still apologizing, you know?
Still
like,
apologizing
oh, it was
profusely.
great. It was so ridiculous, dude. And then I passed out, hit my head on the garage door, and woke up in the driveway the next morning. I'm kidding. I didn't. I may as well have, though. Jesus, man. Amy, stay with me, Amy.
I'm here.
Are you in the hot tub right now?
No, I'm not. No.
Why not?
Because we just had a rager of a storm come right over us and just sit on top of my living room.
Yeah.
So I've been like comforting my dog for the past hour and a half. He freaks out so bad, and it's horrible. And so,
You know what I usually do when my dog freaks out?
What?
I just give it I pick it up and suck its. I'm just kidding. It's a female. I just.
God.
Homeless Chuck said that. He's like, how do you stop a I asked Homeless Chuck, like, how do you stop your dogs from barking? Because they're always barking. And he's like, oh, I pick up its 120-pound ass and suck its dick.
I've known Chuck 40 years plus now, and I've never found myself saying, hey, that's a good idea to quote something Chuck just fucking said.
I actually have the... I have it right here. Hold on a second. I got it.
Going out on a limb there saying...
No, I've got this clip here. Here. Ready? Here.
Reached his 120-pound ass right up to my face, and I sucked his cock. I sucked his cock. I sucked his cock. I sucked his cock.
Yeah, he did. That's how he shuts his dog up.
120-pound ass right up to my face, and I sucked his cock.
Add that to the list of people that are going to green dot me for doing the show, Patrick. Sorry.
Well, the SPCA may.
What about PETA? Will PETA do it?
I don't know. I think PETA will be okay with that. They weren't actually harmed.
Yeah, well, it's true. He's probably actually happy about it. You know? The dog was probably like, hell yeah. Chuck, I don't think Chuck had teeth back then.
Yeah.
A gummer.
He had like one sharp tooth, I think. A couple sharp ones, you know.
A couple sharpies.
Speaking of cock, I have a question for Holland.
Yep, I'm here.
Where did you get those penis valve count?
Okay, so Kevin and I have a mutual friend. No.
Her purse.
Shane. No. Okay, so our friend Brian, he got him from on Amazon or something like that, and he's like, Holland, I got 2 sets. You got to take this one. You put him on Kevin's car.
Where's the other set?
He put him on a guy that works with them, and he drove off with them on there and everything.
Oh man,
yeah,
that's
what
great.
was my see when Kevin told me that, my first thought was, well, what did she do with the vagina ones that were on there?
Wow.
Hilarious. It was hilarious.
I need some of those for my bike when I do Alcatraz so I can represent, man.
Fuck yeah.
We were talking about that. You know what we should do? We should get a whole bunch and randomly when we see
put in the swag packs.
Motorcycles. Oh, we should do that too. But motorcycles or bikes, just shove them on there.
Pack.
I need your address.
Oh my god. I have her address.
Are these like truck nuts for tires or
Yeah,
something?
kinda.
That doesn't sound safe.
No, did you look on Facebook? Did you see them?
They're
No,
valves.
they're valves. You just stick them over the tire plug.
So they're not like nunchucks flying around there.
No. It's a penis. It's a cock and balls.
Well, that's what I was concerned about. But it
It's a cock
sticks
and
out
balls.
like a valve thing.
They're kind of impressively big for where they're supposed to be.
Could you fit the air hose around it?
No.
Like to
Well,
give
Aurora.
it to blow it?
No.
To
No.
blow it up?
Aurora said you should
Would you
have the
have
black
to
ones.
take it off to inflate it?
Yes.
I'm trying to
Well, that
find
would
them.
take the fun out of it. If you could make one that you wouldn't have to take off to inflate.
That's true.
I don't know.
Go on my
have to
Facebook. Go
blow
on my
it.
Facebook, Kevin.
I'm looking.
There's a big picture of him.
How's the air going to stay in the tire, Patrick?
Yeah, Patrick, you dummy. You don't know nothing about tires.
I don't know. I haven't.
Stupid.
I haven't deflated.
You're dumb. Josh says they're 12 inches. You need to rebalance your wheels for them.
I don't know how the shit works.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Bend over, I'll show you. Oh, what?
No.
Oh. All right. I got him, let me see here on Holland's page here. I'm pull him up so y'all can see him. For crying out loud.
Do you have like
Right there.
the
There's-
do you have
there you
like
go.
the back room content?
No, there's no back door back
No,
there.
he's talking about the love beads.
Look, they're on my wheels. You can barely see it.
Oh, there you go.
Right there, yeah.
Really?
But he noticed him immediately.
They're neon green.
I know.
There's video.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Right.
Good situational awareness, Kevin.
Look.
That's what he did. He said, I gotta go do this. And he came out and put dicks on my tires. And now you're filming me. Wow, Holland. Let's get a close look
I
at the
really
dicks.
thought you would drive off and just not know.
You think I wouldn't notice
Yeah.
neon green dicks on my tires? Look.
I know, that's
Dude,
the only
that's
thing they're
so
neon.
awesome.
You actually took the time to screw them on there?
No, you just pop them on top.
You're the worst
You don't even
cameraman.
actually have
That's
a
so
cap on this
awesome.
tire, just so you know.
Green dicks, man. So Shane B says he wants the green dicks. Cool.
That was really good.
Oh no, that was Penis Game Amy. Of course, Penis Game Amy wants the green.
No,
dicks.
he had no idea. He was so busy playing on his phone, and I'm like, oh crap, I got to do this right now before I forget. I got to get some out of my car.
Did you order those like on Amazon and
I said this 3 times. No. So my friend Brian got them. My friend Brian got them, and he brought those over. He goes, "All right, here I got the penises. We got to put them on Kevin's car."
Nice.
Yeah, thanks, Brian. You jerk. I'm gonna see if I can pull them up right now on Amazon, so y'all can, I'll put a link in the
those are
chat.
pretty cool.
They are.
Not really. I had a pocket full of them. I
No,
don't want to talk about it.
You had a pocket full of penises?
I
Yeah,
did,
'cause
Amy.
he took 'em off.
You'd be proud of me. We should put I'll take like an X-Acto knife or like a Sharpie, like a fine tipped Sharpie, and I'll write hashtag TKHS for the Kevin Holly Show, and we'll put him. She can put him on her
Fine
bike.
tip,
You know?
chippy.
Yeah, that too. So what do we put? Tire stem penises. Let's see if this works.
Well, all those open tabs, and you don't have one for tire stem penises?
Oh, look, there's black ones. $5.
Oh, there you go.
Well, there you go. Hey, he wouldn't have noticed those probably.
I know.
No, I should have got the black
He'd still
ones.
be driving around.
I should have got the black ones.
There's brown ones and white ones. I love dick. There's pink ones. Look at all these dicks.
Oh my gosh, those are some funny ones.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're all over Amazon. They got bullet ones, 9
Well,
millimeters.
those are going to get stolen, though,
Yeah, those will get stolen.
Not a lot of people are going to steal dicks.
That's true.
That's a reserve. That's kind of
true.
a very
That's
specific demographic.
You come out from Holland's Airport,
gotta-
and there's some crackhead streetwalker just sucking on your wheel stems.
Well,
dude.
what's the resale value? What's the resale value?
It's like, you owe me $12. I sucked all 4 of these. $3 a piece.
As opposed to the grenades, right?
I guess.
Those are going to be a little more popular with the kids.
I don't know.
Although maybe not. Maybe the dicks are supposed to be for the kids now.
Of course, Aurora in the chat says, were they
Disney,
chipped?
thank you.
Were they chipped? You should have put a chip in each one of them.
Did you order those from Disney, Holland?
Oh my god, I did not order them. Brian ordered them from
Did you
Amazon.
order them for Disney?
Pat, how much Dimetap have you had,
those?
Pat?
Can you get those? Can you get those at Disney now? I wonder.
I'm pretty
the
sure.
little
No.
they come with the license plate.
No way.
That says Kevin Holly.
You know what it's time for?
God, you could have gotten a Kevin and a Holly license plate at Disney. Remember those, Kevin?
Yeah, they're.
You could have gotten both. I couldn't have got a Patrick and a Bergie. There really
No.
wasn't a Bergie.
Yeah, there's no
on there.
Bergie there. No.
But a Holly, I bet you there was.
Oh, sure. Patrick Holly Patrick.
Yeah,
Patrick
but
Fitzgerald
Kevin
and,
Holly,
and
you
Gerald
would have had-
Fitzpatrick.
You would have
It's
had
the
them
gay.
both.
It's the gay Irish license plates. Patrick Fitzgerald and Gerald Fitzpatrick. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get it.
It's time to play a game. Let's do it. Oh shit! Look out.
All right. Here we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold the phone, Holland.
What?
Jumping the gun. I mean, the music's not even done. For crying out loud, I gotta announce the game. Nobody knows what game
You
we're
need to
even
do, like,
playing.
is there
All right.
prayer or something before?
Yeah. Remember Madonna in Just Like a Prayer, that song? Just like a
No,
prayer.
I think that's a like
Oh
a
my God,
virgin.
she's so hot, dude.
Isn't that like a virgin?
No.
No,
Like
no.
her
Didn't
hair
she
in
do
that.
like a virgin?
Just like a dream.
Like
Didn't
so.
she do like a virgin? though?
Yes, she did.
She just was in the news for looking all crazy on TikTok.
She
with
looked
the fake.
very crazy.
I thought she looked kind of hot, but obviously like
She didn't look
gross.
like herself.
But look at her in this.
Crazy can be
Gross
hot.
as hell, man. Like a fucking.
Crazy can be hot.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah.
That's my
Right.
MO, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Look how hot she is in this video. I'm gonna
I
pull it
just
up.
don't like her with dark hair.
Her boobies are bouncing without a bra in this tight dress, and she's got the black curly hair. Holy crap, so hot.
Dude,
What happened to
those aren't
Madonna?
Real man. You realize how much freaking Photoshop's going on?
I know.
there?
Not here.
That's scary.
This
She's
is
a
like
freaking robot.
This is
now,
90s.
dude.
Now she is, but look at her back then, dude.
Oh yeah, this is 90. Okay, so this was her back
Oh,
then.
good lord. Oh, Shane B's getting hard right now. She's kissing a black man's feet. Oh, but for real though. Look how dude. Okay. Wait for it. I feel like I'm being very perverted right now. But let's appreciate how hot Madonna used to be for just a moment before we play this damn game, man. Oh yeah.
I thought you said she did something recent.
Yeah, we're not going to play that because that's gross.
No, it's just gross.
No,
She
we're
just-
going to appreciate
she
Madonna
deformed.
before she got political and wanted to blow up the White House.
Blow up the sky.
She looked like this super hot Greek girl with poofy hair and a birthmark on her face and big old boobies. Big old big old
Kevin,
titties. What?
Just finish up and let's play the game.
All right, yeah, enough. Right.
Oh, look,
All
it's
right.
stigmatism. Not
He-
stigmatism,
he's like,
stigmata.
Oh my God.
Stigmatism.
I'm bleeding out of my eyeballs watching this. Oh, good Lord, man.
They struck him down. They struck Jesus down with a stigmatism.
All right, we're going to be playing a game now called 3000. Pick one.
It's called Pick Bitch. It's called Pick
one
Bitch.
question.
Where you been? Where you been, Hall? It's been 2 weeks, and you forgot the name of the game?
That's not what
Called
it's
what?
called.
What's the name of the game?
Pick Bitch.
No, it's
Pick
not. It's not called.
bitch.
Pick
No.
one, bitch.
Pick
All right.
one bitch.
All right.
If I
What's
could-
the name of it, Howland?
If I could
can't
meet
get
a girl
straight
on
answer from
Tinder
Howland.
that looks like Madonna from the Like a Prayer video, I
3,000,
you know,
pick one.
yeah, pick one, bitch. All right, here's how we do it. Holland's gonna pick a scenario. It's a one or the other, and why. And we're gonna go down the line in order, and we're gonna put 30 seconds on the board. Holland, what's the question? Here you go.
Small town or big city?
Small
And
town,
why?
Small town or big city? All right. Shall I go first?
Yes.
Small town or big city? I'm gonna go big city because I grew up in the suburbs of Chicago, and all we ever wanted to do was go downtown.
To the city. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I would pick city too.
Okay, so we're both city. Why would you pick city?
I've lived in a bunch of them, and way better than living here. I wouldn't live in the city if I had children, but my kids are all grown, so I would definitely live there now.
Okay, Bergie, since you're in the studio, you're next. Big city or small town?
Small town.
Small town, like 8 Mile?
About 80 miles off 8 Mile.
Yeah, that's where you grew up, in a farm with one silo. Yeah.
Yes.
So you would pick small town because it reminds you of home?
I've enjoyed both, and I'd probably say the small town by far.
Okay.
Well, we live in a small town too, so.
This is not a small town.
Kind of it is.
This is Jesus, no.
It's like 100,000 people. You know?
To Kevin and I, it's a small town.
Small town is 300.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one
That's
stop.
where I'm talking small.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Shane B.
No, Penis Game
Who?
Amy.
Penis Game Amy.
Yeah, ladies first. Bro. Penis Game Amy.
Small town, bitches. I used to live downtown when I was going in college in downtown Atlanta. I lived in the Five Points. Moved back to the country, and it's fucking awesome. We can do whatever the fuck we want to do out here. Shoot guns.
Hell yeah.
Play games. And as a cyclist, I can leave my house, ride my bike, and just, it's wonderful. This is God's country. Fuck the big city. Fuck traffic. Fuck all the people that live downtown. I'm sorry.
God can smell your country.
That's, you know what, I just realized that's why Patrick likes the small town better, because he can go shoot archery down the street if he freaking feels like it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Good
Look at
answer,
that.
Amy. So, Shane B, small town or big city, and why?
Porch.
Small town.
Why? The way you say it, small town.
First and foremost, traffic.
Oh, yeah.
Second off,
He's a truck
you
driver.
can develop more of a personal relationship with local law enforcement that tend to turn their eye the other way in a lot of scenarios.
I like that. It's a patriotic way to think of it. And then when you think of small town, you think of country music, you know, making friends with the cops.
Country.
I try to stay
God's
off their
country.
radar.
I love Blake.
So, okay, so who gets the win on that one? I'm
I do.
gonna go with Amy because she got all animate. We can shoot guns. Talking about shooting guns, that's the big win right there. Amy gets first round on that. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Although Shane B was a close second on that. Patrick's was very predictable, and Holland.
The rules of this game
doesn't
seem
count.
very subjective.
Maybe they are.
They are. They're very subjective.
Okay.
Oh, stop bitching.
Stop resisting, Patrick.
No, I wasn't disagreeing with the conclusion.
Okay. All right. Next one. Here we go. I'm gonna read this one for you all. So many good ones here. I'm gonna go with. There's so many good ones here. Blue or black
Come on,
ink?
Aaron.
I'm gonna go blue or black ink. Blue or black ink? Holland, blue or black ink?
I guess black.
Why?
Because I don't know. I don't have a good reason.
Then why would you even pick one?
Because I just like writing with black ink better.
Okay.
That's it. That's not even a good question.
I have a feeling.
What did you just randomly?
I know that was in the. I don't feel like
no one thought to that.
You're not gonna win with that.
I don't. No, they
No.
don't have answers. It's just like they don't. It's just like up for grabs.
I don't think you're gonna win with that answer.
It's a good conversation.
You're like, I don't know.
Is this just like a book with a lot of words?
Yes, yes.
It's a blue or black ink, and Holland's
All right.
like, yes.
So it's Patrick's turn to read one next.
No, we're not even close to that yet.
Oh.
I'm
Why
gonna go
didn't
with.
I just make one up?
You could. I'm gonna go with.
It would be about the same.
I'm gonna go with blue ink
Why?
because it's an actual color, and when
Black
you're
is a color.
no, black is a shade.
No, it's a color.
It's a shade.
That's racism.
It's a.
See why I picked this one?
It's a
Holland?
color.
I would go with blue because it's an actual color on the rainbow, and in today's day and age, black's not on the rainbow. So I mean, black can't be.
Racist. That is racist.
Kevin.
That is
you've done
kind of
it now.
racist, Kevin.
I disagree.
Thank you, Shane B.
Sheen, what's your answer?
Yeah, what's your answer?
Well, first off, what the fuck? You had a whole plethora of options, and you chose blue or black.
Well, it's in the book. He read it.
3,000 of them actually. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Shit, if it's in the book, goddamn socialism is in the book. Should we choose socialism?
I mean, you would think
black ink.
it just jumped out at me. You would think it would be the black that
Fine.
jumped out at me, but it wasn't. Blue.
That's just astounding that there would
Black-
be a book with questions like that with no. That's it.
Black ink.
You gonna
All
go?
right, so what's your answer?
Wait, what?
So what's your answer, Shane B? Because I have
Black
the
ink.
definitive answer.
I mean, it's just common. I mean, shit.
Josh,
How often do you see anybody writing blue ink?
Black ink because it looks bigger when you write in all caps. Looks bigger. Josh with the win on that one. I don't even care what Amy has to say. All right, Amy, what do you say? Blue or black, and why? Oh, for crying out loud.
Blue ink because I'm an accountant, and when you sign documents, you need to prove that they are original. So you sign in blue because they cannot be photocopied in blue ink. So
Very good answer.
What if it's a color printer?
no, you can still tell the
Very
difference.
good question. Damn, we could go
I
for
call shenanigans.
Yeah, I call shenanigans as well. I mean, a good color printer,
I'm calling shenanigans on the whole book.
But, well, like, why
so
would
when
they?
the auditor comes in and they want to see your original document and they see you signed in blue ink, they know that you signed it in blue ink.
Unless
and
you
no
have
one
unless you have a color printer. But why do they separate the ink cartridges? One's black and white and the other one's color. I rest my case. Black is not a color, neither is white. Those are shades.
blue ink. I'm an accountant. Fuck you all. Final answer.
Patrick, blue or black? Come on.
I'm just still absorbing a book of 3,000
What
individual lines.
What color's the ink in that book?
It's black.
It's not a color.
It's black.
Okay.
I think it's
Is it
black.
the original or
and
no?
You know, after every single, because I had to look through thinking maybe there was one statement that didn't say "and why" after it.
Okay.
So they had to add "and why"
And
after
why.
every single
Yeah.
nonsensical, pointless.
So you don't forget.
So it's like "and why." It's like they could have just said, and by the way, just add "and why" to everyone at the beginning. No, this is black, so I'm going to have to go with black because black created this book.
Got it. The chat room is on fire right now. So let me look at the chat here. Hill Country Bumpkin says blue. Josh says black is the absence of all light and color. Real Firefly says black and all colors together make black.
Hey, Firefly.
Josh says Amy for the win. Fuck you all. PJ James Brown. He says who's got white ink? I used Either provided. If I'm at home, I'll use blue for drafting, green for citations, and red for editing, says Wicked Shih Tzu. What is citations? What are you, a fucking cop? We got a cop in here? Hey, hold on.
Kevin,
Wicked Shih Tzu.
careful.
Wicked Shih Tzu, you got to show us a picture of your dick. I need a dick pic to make sure you're not a cop.
No.
Isn't that how it goes?
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, Amy.
I want to see it too.
Yep, Amy knows. Yeah. Send it to Amy, and Amy, if you could proofread it for me, let me know if it's a real dick or not. I don't want a copy. Is it a blue dick or a black dick? I don't want a photocopy of it. I want the real thing, man. All right.
I'll sign it in blue ink if it's real.
Thank you. Perfect. All right. Amy with the win once again.
Thank you.
Amy is 2 for 3 right now, right? No, 2 for 2. That was the second one.
No,
Right?
That's
and
subjective.
You guys are 0.
I kind of like Patrick's answer.
You know what? I kind of like Patrick's answer too, and Patrick got a laugh out of Shane B. So, and Shane B is a fucking stone cold sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, you know, he's got a poker face, man.
There you go.
So I'm going to have to rescind my decision and no, I can't do that because Peanuts Game Amy gets so mad at me. She'd be so mad. She's like, where's my goddamn swag pack? You can't take my win away. So I'm not going to take it away. I'm not going to even give you a tie.
Thank you.
It's just an astounding piece of literature. Hey, can I push my book? I finished my book.
Yeah, after the game.
So, you know, that was awesome.
Yeah, after the game, we'll push your
Pop-up
book. Yeah, it's pop-up book. Oh, look at Patrick's all discouraged now. Don't worry, Patrick. I'll give you a plug. We'll get everybody in on this first.
Jesus.
Yeah, we'll build up the audience a little bit.
Yes. I'm just wrought with disappointment that I haven't been able to push my book on the Kevin Holly Show.
Oh, you will in a moment.
Which
Wicked Shih
consists
Tzu.
largely of the people from my.
Wicked Shih Tzu says citations as in what book I found the info in. Like he or she is citating it. Citating it.
Yes.
Citing it, right?
Citing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Citing.
They're called words, Kevin.
Hill Country Bumpkin says congratulations on finishing your book. Celebrate. We will definitely talk about your book in a few minutes though when it's time.
I cannot wait, Kevin.
Neither can the audience.
Bundle of excitement.
All right, Holland. What's the next one? Pick one, bitch.
All right, the next one. Flashdance or Fame?
Flashdance or Fame?
Well, Patrick was picking one.
He can't read. If it was in blue ink, he could read it.
I have I've assigned my power of attorney on this to Holland.
Okay, well there you go.
I'm gonna go with Fame. I like Fame better.
Why?
I just
and why?
I love Fame. I've met 3 of the actors from there. I watched it a lot as a kid.
Name one actor.
Fame.
Name one actor from Fame. You met 3 of them.
Billy Huffsey.
Who is
what's
that?
her name? What's her name? Lives here actually. Coco. What's Coco's real name?
Beware.
What's Coco's real name?
Coco.
What, the dog?
No.
Ice-T's wife.
I think her name is Irene.
Ice-T and Coco.
I met her.
It is Irene. Irene Cara.
Cara? Okay.
Irene Cara.
Yeah, Coco.
She's
awesome.
She's Japanese.
There's really a Coco?
English translation is Eileen.
Come on, Eileen.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
No, but her name was
Porno
Coco on
music.
there. Do you even
Cue
know
the
what Fame
porn
is?
music.
Do you even know what Fame is? See, Shane B is young. I don't think he knows. There's Coco.
Wow.
Do I know what?
He's a movie buff.
The movie review guy.
Yeah.
Face. God damn.
No.
See
Listen.
what we had to suffer through as children? We turned out all right. Look at that.
There
Wow.
she is. There she is.
Ow.
This is child porn, dude.
I love this song. Turn it up.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Fast forward it a little.
Okay.
This was pre-high school musical.
That's Shane B in 1990. 1985. Good Lord, the
Which
crotch
one's
shots.
Coco?
Which one's Coco?
The black.
Look at
chick
this
with
guy.
the short bangs.
Look at this guy.
The tutu.
He's got an unlit cigarette. He's wearing like a
And he's holding a
motorcycle
baby doll.
jacket with like Cuban flags on it. And
Wow.
He's actually Jewish.
Those aren't Jewish flags, though.
Yeah, but I know, but he is Jewish in the show.
And then there's
he
a
had
ginger. This is
cigarette in his
weird, man.
mouth. Oh,
I like that
my
ginger.
God, that would be just banned on TV today. This was this was before High School Musical.
Yeah, it was way before that.
Right?
Yeah.
I didn't realize something that gay was on before High School Musical.
Oh, that's how you grew up. That's why you are who you are, Patrick.
I forgot.
Yeah, it's okay. Now you're reminded. Now you know your roots.
I'm such a sheltered child.
All right, Penis Game Amy, Fame or what's the other one?
Flashdance.
Thank you, Flashdance or Fame. God bless it.
Going Flashdance for the sweep of the entire game show.
Oh my God, he's gonna die now.
For the sweep.
He needs
All
more
right.
of his Robitussin.
I do. Yeah, some
The
scissor.
main character of the movie worked her ass off as a fucking welder. That's a hard ass fucking bitch.
A welder stripper. That is badass, man.
She was not a stripper.
Welder stripper.
Dancer.
Ass
Ooh,
off
check that box.
to live her dreams, and she fucking did it. And that's me.
Hell
I work
yeah.
hard, I train hard, and I do what I have to do. So Flashdance for the win.
Dude,
I don't know because listen,
Flashdance
everybody.
for the win.
Yeah, but
she's good, dude. She's good.
everybody in Flashdance worked their freaking ass off for way longer than she did. This went on. This was like season after season after season, and all of those kids worked their ass off. So
I'm sorry, but I have to agree with
What about the
Amy.
movie?
What?
Yeah, we're talking about the movie here. That's the subject matter.
And Fame. We're talking about Fame.
Yeah,
and
fuck
Flashdance.
Fame. No, now we're talking about Flashdance.
No.
Okay.
Flashdance was a movie.
I
Yes.
understand that, but Fame was much longer.
And it was
Look at-
made
okay.
for
And
TV.
and you had so many
Can I-
diverse people working
Oh,
their
for
asses off
fuck's
just
sake.
as much.
Nobody cares. How about this? How about this?
Coco.
Let's really bring it down to brass tacks here for a moment, Holland, and let's just agree that the girl in Flashdance is smoking hot compared to the girl in Fame.
There are several girls in Fame that are really hot, though.
No, we just saw a clip, and they were
No.
all weird, like 8th graders.
Oh my God.
This girl's a professional. Look at her. It looks like the Kevin Holly Show studio. Look at all the pictures on the wall. She looks like Peter Crisp from Kiss, you know?
I never liked this movie. I don't know.
Well,
I
look
just
at
didn't
blowing
like it.
his damn nose.
It's hot, man. Look at it.
It was the 70s. He was just freaking doing.
She
the
looks like
80s,
one of those aerobic
80s.
chicks.
80s. He was doing.
Do you
some
remember those
lines.
aerobic chicks?
Look at the fucking, what do they call
And
that?
the
Pirouette?
leotards?
She's doing a...
Yeah.
Dude, she's mixing ballet with stripping, with gymnastics, with dance, with contemporary... I'm going to throw a bunch of words out there. I don't know what they mean. With adult contemporary dance, you know?
Can she do like the
little
shopping
hip-hop,
cart or
Oh,
the
Lord.
the sprinkler?
All I got to say is when Penis Game Amy, when you win the Alcatraz thing, if you could just dance, like spin on your back like that, like do a head spin, like if she's mixing breakdancing with Tech Nine would be, he would be so happy right now with
Her
that.
I wanna
hair
see
is
her
something
do like
else.
the robot right now.
But honestly, look at her butt though.
She can't do that.
Dance, and then like the water will splash all over my face. I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, you pull the chain. And
Amy, you're gonna win. I believe in you.
If listen, Amy, if there's no water,
then I'm gonna finish.
you're gonna finish. Yes.
Okay.
Listen, but when you finish, if there's no availability for the chain pull and the water to flush over you like in Flashdance, you know, on the chair or whatever, if that doesn't exist,
Or Carrie.
maybe you could just piss on yourself, you know, in your wetsuit.
Or Carrie.
She does that. She already said you're not
Just
embarrassing her.
Wring out your wetsuit over your face, like you know, like a bukkake.
That's like so part one of the race, so it's not even wrong with it.
Damn it. You're gonna have to save your wetsuit till the end. Oh, can I come with and be your assistant, and I'll follow you to the end in my car with your sopping wet, piss-filled wetsuit, and then at the end, I'll wring it out over you. You can sit on a chair, and I'll wring it out. You can be like, you know. I
Oh my
think.
gosh.
No, is that? Did I go too far?
You went too far. Sometimes you do that.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Really gross.
Thanks for
Kinda lost us.
pointing that
Sorry.
out,
Yeah.
Holland.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for
No.
reeling me in.
And there goes the show.
I wasn't
Real-
paying attention. He
Real
lost
Firefly
me.
says, dude, that girl dancing is not the actress that played the part. That's a real dancer with a wig.
I was gonna say that. I know it wasn't her actually dancing. but-
Josh says, Penis Game Amy, we need a wet ass pussy video when you get done with that competition.
So that was a stunt double.
God.
So that was a stunt double.
Yeah, I'm going with Josh for the win on this one. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No, Amy with the win. Sorry, Shane B. She came in with such confidence. She's like, for the sweeping win.
I didn't even get to answer.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Okay, Shane B. Flashdance or Fame, and why? God damn
it.
You don't need a dissertation, Shane.
He's gonna give us a 12-minute fucking review of both
I know.
movies.
I know.
He's like, Fame? That movie fucking sucked. I'm kidding. Come on, Shane B. For fuck's sake.
What? No, it's because it's funny. I gotta go with Flashdance. Probably for a lot of the things you just said about how she worked hard at her craft. No, how she worked hard at her craft, and she incorporated a lot of different styles to put her final performance together. Jennifer Beals is hotter than anybody.
Oh wow, yeah.
Fame.
Even Coco?
Better soundtrack, better cinematography, better goddamn direction. And the premise of that movie, the way it's presented, the way that story flows, fuck Fame. Fame's gay.
Have we seen Coco, though? Kevin, can you find us Coco?
Who the fuck is Coco?
I don't think
She's one of the lead actresses on Fame.
She could
Coco
be
from
hotter
Fame, all right.
than,
But she
could
lives
be
here.
hotter than the other girl.
Before we go on break,
We
here, let me
don't
see if I
know.
can.
We gotta find Coco.
Yeah, that's the girl in Fame here. I got it pulled up right
Coco?
here. That's Coco. Jennifer Beal.
Do a side by side with them.
Maybe that's not Jennifer. Oral history of her.
Jennifer
Irene
Beal
Cara.
is
That's
in Flashdance.
yeah. No,
Well,
okay.
keep the
Who's
adult
hotter?
filter
Who's
on
hotter?
it,
Here,
Kevin.
look.
Keep
Here's
the adult filter.
Irene Cara from Fame. Okay, and now let me pull up from Flashdance. Was what was her name?
Coco.
Jennifer Beal.
Jennifer Beal.
Jennifer Beal. That's right.
All right, who's hotter?
B-A-L-S.
Jennifer.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus,
good
yeah.
lord, she's way hotter, dude.
Yeah, way hotter.
Look at that, dude. Come on.
Yeah, that's kind of sexy.
She's incredibly hot.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both.
I mean, they're
beautiful,
both
but-
hot.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
No,
These are both of these
no,
are
there's no
these are the
even
first two
competition.
wet dream fucking girls that Shane B ever tossed it off to when he was a kid, dude.
Yeah.
I remember my dad thought
What?
the other one was way hotter.
Well, your dad's.
Don't.
Can I?
No.
Your dad's
But no, he thought she was.
plays for the pink team.
No.
Plays for the pink
He
team.
does, for real.
Your dad's gay?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Uncle Sam, he wants you, but not Kevin Hawley. Like Trump said, no in the army.
I don't know. PJ James Brown says Shannon needs to replace Movie Man Mike with Shane B. I agree wholeheartedly, dude. No offense to Movie Man Mike. He's a professional, I guess, whatever. I don't think he likes me very much, so I don't really have to kiss his ass, and nor do I have to kiss Shane
Oh, I
B's
know
ass.
he hates me.
He doesn't
I
like
fucking
anybody.
I called him out on his bullshit.
Shane B would be way more entertaining, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Shane B, because Movie Man Mike is just a fucking pompous asshole.
Damn, girl, you got
Well, Movie Man Mike is fucking. He's all proud and happy that he's been certified by the fucking worst group of people to have anything to do with movies, Rotten Tomatoes.
Nambla?
They're a left-wing nutjob organization themselves. Nobody has a different opinion on that fucking site, shit, whatever they are.
He
Everybody
got
thinks the
thrown
same
out of
shit.
Birth Brigade, for God's sakes.
All right, well, listen, let's do this. Let's take our last break and come back and close out the show, and maybe we'll play another game. I don't know, but we got to do this, man. We got to take a break because I got to go pee-pee, and I took a lot of medicine. A lot. Like, I took Diamond
I'll
Top.
get the lights for you, Kevin.
Thank you, yeah.
That was funny. Y'all missed it during the previous break. As a childish prank, I had to shut the lights off in the bathroom on Kevin and close the door as he was like peeing.
That was a dick move, man.
Yeah, and then I just left, and he was like screaming.
And I was in the other
I'm scared
bathroom
of the dark,"
next
'cause I
door,
was
and
walking
I
to
heard
the
some ruckus
elevator.
going on, and I'm like, what are those boys doing?
Yeah, thanks,
Yes,
guys.
Yes.
Cool.
Holland
We're late.
was
We're late for the
probably-
break because of this goddamn
I know.
stupid-ass story.
Shut up, Patrick.
Penis Game Amy for the win tonight. All
Good night,
right.
y'all.
See ya. All right. Bye, Amy. Bye, Shane B. But don't keep listening. All right. Bye. We'll be right back.
Playing some great music all around the world on WBRFM.com and TuneIn Radio.
Hey, this is a cat named Mo from 102.5 The Bone, and you are listening to The Kevin Holly Show on Internet Radio. Don't call it a podcast.
That was awesome!
There you go.
Oh my god!
I'm going to do one too. You ready?
Okay.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Jason.
Hi, Jason.
I work in waste management. You're listening to the Kevin Holly Show. Enjoy it!
Yes, that was better than
That was an inside
what's
joke,
her
Mom.
name?
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back with more of the
Andre.
cat name. With more of the cat named Moshe. I really just said that. I really just said that.
It's
Oh, my
mine!
God.
It's all mine!
The Kevin Mo Show.
Trucker Rob on the Kevin Holly Show. When he's not driving trucks, he's knucking futz.
You are listening to the Kevin Holly Show. The Kevin Holly Show. The Kevin Holly Show.
Everybody, get ready. Tomorrow, November 17th, 2015, it's the Kevin Holly Show, live from 8 to 11. It's Wednesday. And if you call in tomorrow, you can speak to a live Syrian refugee just recently transplanted from the middle of who hell knows where. And you can call us at 727-657-3686. And you too can speak to him and ask questions that everybody in America's dying to know right now on the Kevin Holly Show, because we bring it, and we bring it real.
Ever shared a lustful evening with a Muslim woman?
He's the punk who comes on Wednesday night with Jace Bloodstain on the chair, yeah. He's the voice in your head, makes you wish you were dead, like the old guy who can't hear. He's really fucking bad, his show is really sad, how lonely is his fucking life? With your head spinning around as you listen to the sound of this gay podcast and shout! The Kevin Holly Show! Shout! It's the Kevin Holly Show!
Hi, this is Andre from the Harps, and you are on Spotify. Enjoy it!
Hi, this is Sharon Buckles. I am the dominatrix Selena Krause from the upcoming Scorpion Girl, and I am happy to be on the Kevin Holly Show.
Hi, this is Clark Brooks, and you're listening to the Kevin Holly Show. Probably not where you envisioned yourself at this point in your life, but here you are. Make the best of it.
You are listening to the Kevin Holly Show with Scott Butler, myself, and Kevin Holly, and everyone else. And this was a great fun time. So listen in. Listen every day. Or weekly. Or however often you play it.
I'm strictly dickly.
It's Wednesday.
Oh, wait. Hello? Is this a mic? Is this mic on? Hello? Is anybody here? Is this mic working? Hello? Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Hello? Anybody out there? Muy bien, como va? Oh, arrivederci. Hello? I said, is anybody here? Nobody's listening to me. I don't know if this thing is on. Hello? I'm trying to call the Kevin Holly Show. Hello? Nobody's answering. Son of a bitch. Nobody's listening to me. Anyways, well, I tried to call you, Kevin, and, you didn't pick up the phone, so I guess nobody's listening. Nobody cares. That's right. Nobody cares. Anyways, call me back, Kevin. Hello.
You don't like guys in makeup or what? You shot your wad right in the beginning, man.
I'm eating a double cheeseburger.
You're eating a double cheeseburger?
I'm eating a double cheeseburger right now.
Hey, this is Beatbox Bob here on the Kevin Holly Show.
Shot the zombie, but I did not shoot the little boy.
did not shoot the little boy. Harambe come to Cincinnati Zoo to live his life out on display. That little boy was found not guilty for the killing of Harambe. For the killing of Harambe. But I say, shot Harambe, but I swear it was for self-defense. I shot Harambe, 'cause a little boy climbed over the fence. That's where I gotta stop. Because that's where... Wait. Because...
I'd love me some altar boy, but
you could have helped me paint the floors. You're a lot
drink 'em
closer.
way
too fucking fast, man. No, I don't drink them way too fast, man.
Fuck you know. I got to turn this over to the main man.
Hey, I was talking it up in the elevator. I'm talking it up in the parking lot. I was telling my sister. I'm making my kids watch it. I was so excited to have you on the show tonight, and you have been an absolute blast. Really, you're so funny, so charming, so beautiful. Everybody, what do you guys think of Lorraine Landon? Should we?
Love you.
Right, Pops. What do you think? What? He just gave me the.
Still out.
He said he gave me the finger. He's mad because his microphone doesn't come this close to the phone here. Pops, you want to talk to Lorraine real quick before we go to break? Oh, he's mad at me, dude. Really?
He's clamming up.
He's clamming up. Pops, come on, dude. Do you have any questions for Lorraine?
Talk to her.
Yes, you can. Here, you got the phone right here. Your mic's on. Come on now. All right, there you go.
Yeah, Laurie, I enjoyed listening to these two assholes talking to you, but I could have told you. I could have told you a lot of stuff that you would have really enjoyed, but maybe we'll have another time.
I'm sorry, Pops, man. You know, our phone system sucks, Lorraine. We don't have the most expensive audio equipment in the world. We're not quite Hollywood yet, but we'll be there. You know, and for you, Lorraine, seriously, now that you've been on our show, I'm sure that Terror Tales is going to take off.
Did anybody get a hard on?
Taurus. And I ended up yelling at one of the little cutie teenage girls and was like, "Hey, give me some beers."
Let's go! Can he see? Can he breathe? Does his oxygen tank leak? Pops is rolling up here and he's ready to take his seat. He's got his chair all oiled up. Jay dialed that shit in. It's go time on Wednesday night. The lights are off, it's dim. Nobody could ever ask for co-hosts like these two. Stan Deo wishes he had one of them, and Spicoli does too. Pops is old, but his memory is still stone cold. It's time for the Kevin Holly Show. Time for the Kevin Holly Show. Pops is old, but his memory is still stone cold. It's time for the Kevin Holly Show. Time for the Kevin Holly Show. Break it down. What are we gonna do, Kevin? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pops is old. It's time for the Kevin Holly Show.
Put in so much effort, Phil.
Cock hold one hole one time.
One for your pee-pee and one for each of you little hanging guys.
Driving down the street, Ubering people that he meets. Fully loaded Nissan Leaf. Patrick crazy.
Hi, my name is Jason. I work in waste management. You're listening to the Kevin Holly Show. Enjoy it! Yes!
Jay loves wrestling federations, lucha libre masks, boots and all. He feels a premonition that's scheduled for one fall. Jay's into new positions. He likes dicks in the candlelight. He's got a new addiction for every Thursday night. He wants to take Loco's mask off and go dancing in the rain. He wants a white and crazy life to take away his pain. Jay's always pulling on his brain. Jay Bird's coming out, dreaming of Blanco Loco. He'll pull his pants all the way down, dreaming of Blanco Loco. His dick is devil red, Jay's skin's a color rojo. Jay is coming out, dreaming of Blanco Loco. Come on, dreaming of Blanco Loco. Come on, Jay's living la vida homo. Jay woke up in a Newport Richie, in a funky cheap motel. Jay came out and spent his money, tried to learn some wrestling skills, but never drinks no water, only vodka and champagne. Once Jay had a taste of it, he's never been the same. Yeah, he'll show you his little brain. Jay Bird's coming out, dreaming of Blanco Loco. He will pull his pants down, dreaming of Blanco Loco. His dick is devil red, his skin the color rojo. Jay is coming out, dreaming of Blanco Loco. Dreaming of Blanco Loco. Jay's living la vida homo. He wants to take Loco's mask off and go dancing in the rain. He wants a white and crazy life to take away his pain. Yeah, Jay's always pulling on his brain. Jay Bird's coming out, dreaming of Blanco Loco. He'll pull his pants all the way down, dreaming of Blanco Loco. His dick is devil red, Jay's skin the color mojo. He will blow with la vida homo. Jay Bird's coming out, he's dreaming of Blanco Loco. He'll pull his pants all the way down, dreaming of Blanco Loco. Living la vida homo, skin's the color rojo. Jay will wear you out, living la vida homo. Living la vida homo. He's dreaming of Blanco Loco. Dreaming of Blanco Loco. He's dreaming of Blanco Loco. Jay's dreaming of Blanco Loco. Suck it, Jay.
You trying to make fun of me, eh?
Yes. Did you hear me, Pops?
Be careful what you wish for.
Inner office memo being.
Oh, we're passing
right
notes.
now.
The Kevin Allen Show. We're passing notes here. Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to discuss this.
Why is it sticky?
Look on your lap now.
Oh, I'm so grossed out, dude. Oh my god, dude. He just sent me a note that said, "These are for you." And when I opened up the paper, a whole bunch of toenail clippings landed on my lap. Dude, that's so gross.
It's fingernails, dude.
Oh, fingernails, whatever.
I just chewed my fingernails.
I don't know my shoes, dude. God damn, out of my chair.
You shouldn't try to make fun of Pops.
That's your Thanksgiving present, dude.
I hate you, dude. Fucking hate you. Damn you. You're fired. You're both fired. I'm taking my cheap-ass microphone and going home. Oh my God! Do you really? You really just did that?
Yes,
I mean, I could barely read it because it's like in marker, and I'm like, these are, and I'm like, these are for you, and I'm like, what the hell? And he's like, now look down in your lap, and I'm like, oh!
The funniest part about it is you watched me sit here chewing my fingernails.
I didn't. I wasn't watching you. I got many better things to do.
You saw that.
I was endowed in other things, Jay. I wasn't watching you.
We need to save those and do a game next week.
Gross,
Get
man.
my fingernails.
No, dude, no.
And then, listen. And put Chuck up to a challenge where we'll shave off
Sounds better.
pistachios, shave off a little bit of almonds, take some nuts and
give him a sundae.
He gets to take a little one and say whether it's a pistachio, an almond, or my fingernail.
No, dude.
That would be a great challenge.
That's nasty, dude. I don't know if I could participate. I mean, I totally could participate in that. It would be hilarious. But
as long as you weren't the contestant.
The repercussions of that might be bad, dude. Well, how are we going to find another homeless guy once he quits, dude?
Well, we'll just tell him. I'm sure there's plenty of homeless people in America.
Well, if he's really hungry, he'll just eat the nuts and not even care.
We won't tell them there's fingernails in it, though. We just tell them it's either almonds or pistachios.
You got to tell him at some point, so it's funny.
Well, yeah, when he gets one and he can't figure it out, when it's my fingernail.
What if he calls it an almond?
We're back to the Kevin Holly Show.
Oh, good for you.
Kevin probably just got done using the facilities,
Do not go in there.
getting himself a snack or a beverage,
Nope, I don't have any Jewish candy.
or maybe he probably took another spill out by the pool trying to grab a cat.
Grab him by the pussy.
Give him a call at 727-550-7886.
Prank caller, prank caller.
This is the Kevin Holly Show.
This radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
Got a pirate radio station. Nobody knows who he is.
You out there? You listening?
Oh, welcome back, everybody, to the final segment of the Kevin Holly Show. And I'm looking in the chat room, and you guys are awesome tonight, man. I couldn't do this show without my bestie, Holland, and all of you guys in the chat, man. People listening on IRN, the Internet Radio Network, IRNbroadcast.com, and out there in the Wigan Borough, in London, England, listening on WBR-FM. Thank you guys so much for hosting our show. We really do appreciate it. And our sponsor tonight, MarijuanaGolf.com. Go to MarijuanaGolf.com, type in the Kevin Holly Show, all one word, at checkout in the promo box, and get 10% off anything in the store. It's golf's #1 brand for the medicated. Hit the green, Holland. Tee it up high. Hell yeah.
What am I hitting? The green? What?
She's
the green
confused.
penises?
Did you have a tummy?
Oh my God.
What are you talking about? Oh my God, what planet are you on? Oh, I love you, Holland. Oh, thank you for the killer haircut tonight, by the way.
Thank you. Oh, Chris is watching. Hey, Chris.
What up, Chris?
Chris Bramble. Oh, Ashley is watching. Rebecca Ann is watching.
What's up,
Man,
Rebecca?
everybody was
Ashley?
on here, and then we were on break, so...
Yeah, that's what happens.
Pat's watching.
They call me Harry Potter when I golf, just so you know. What?
I didn't say anything.
Okay, good. Yeah, don't. Don't say anything ever again, Holland, on this show. Just be a trophy over there. That's my trophy host.
You know what today is? I was told by James. You know James who calls in here all the time? He's like, it's National Twinkie Day.
It is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, get a hot dog Twinkie. It's like a hot dog inside of the cream filling with the Twinkie. It's like the best of both worlds. You know, a hot dog Twinkie would be awesome. Like a corn dog, but a Twinkie instead of the corn part. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. I saw that earlier. Do Bros in the chat says, "Hell yeah, Bergie sent me here tonight. I've enjoyed it. Thank you so much, sir. That ma'am, sir, Bros. I would say sir. Probably it says Bros. I'm just saying, like, you know, we're here to entertain. That's what we do, and I really appreciate that. Seriously, it's like we were off for. So here's what happened last week. 2 Fridays ago, the building got sold to another building owner. You know, the Dump Tower is a huge office building. It's one of the tallest buildings in Pasco County. It's, 3 stories. And right on US 19 in beautiful downtown Newport Richey. And we've been in this building for 6 years now. 7 years doing the show. And the building has changed owners. This is the third time now. And last week, I showed up to do the show, and we had no internet. And it wasn't like the last time we didn't have internet, there was a lightning strike. The last time before that was because the maintenance guy took the router out of the server room and tucked it into a box and cleaned up the room. And he's like, we don't need this box with the lights on it, And so, but this time, I had no internet, so I went and reset the router, still no internet, So I called building management because I got a flyer on my door like, hey, welcome. We are your new management, And so I called at like 6:30 that night, last Wednesday, and this is what I got. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Who are you? I'm like, my name's Kevin. I rent a suite on the third floor, and there's no internet. And, I'm an hour and a half before work,
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we're very sorry. We reached out to Spectrum, and I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me. What building? She's asked me, what building are you talking about? I'm like, what do you mean, what building? It's the Pasco Professional Center in beautiful downtown Newport Richey, the Dump Tower. And so I got nowhere, and I was so upset that I was like, I'm not renewing my lease. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I'm not dealing with this ever again, But I'm honestly like, I don't know where I stand as far as the lease goes. I don't know because I paid first, last security and all that, years and years ago. And I'm month to month now. So I'm wondering, like, if I've got some free months, I'm not leaving yet. You know what I mean? So I came today, checked the internet. It worked. I had to reset everything because all new passwords and all this bullshit. It took me like an hour to get everything back online. It's a pain in my ass. But I met the building manager, the other one. There's like 3 of them. She was downstairs, and she's a person of color, And I think she's from the islands, maybe Haitian, maybe Jamaican. She had a lot of braids. And she was sitting down, so I could not gauge her body type, you know what I mean? But she was very pretty, and she had all these braids, and she had that accent, And I was like, are you the new building manager? And she's like, yeah, man. And I was like, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, man. So, we exchanged pleasantries. I gave her my name, phone number, suite number, and email address. And now I'm waiting for my welcome email that I was supposed to get like 2 weeks ago, which will have online access to my, pay your bills, all that stuff. So I still am like in the dark. I don't know where we stand as far as where we are with the lease. So I prematurely said that I'm leaving, but if there's prepaid lease, months ahead of me, then I'm not leaving yet. You know what I mean? So we'll have to see how it goes. But the feed, the internet is good. Everything seems to be working quite well. In 16 days, we'll be back on Facebook out of our restriction. Be able to Facebook Live on my page. Which, by the way, if anybody's is anybody on Facebook? Are we still on there on Holland's page?
Yes, we do.
Hell yeah! So they didn't even kill us yet.
Nope. Because it's me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
If it were you, we'd be done.
I know. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Looking at the chat, Josh says, at Dubros, glad you did. This is a usual Wednesday and Thursday night for me. Yeah, Josh, and I appreciate you. You've been OG since years ago now, at least a couple of years. Dubros says, you bet. I'll be back for sure. Thanks, dude. Support the show if you can. Kevin's broke. I'm a broken soul. You know what I mean? Like, I am kind of broken. Like, I'm on these dating apps, Holland, like I'm on these dating apps. I'm on Tinder.
Yeah, we were talking about that today earlier.
Bro, I'm on, sorry.
Stop. I hate that.
Dude. So,
stop.
Okay, you're short. Midget. So.
Oh my God. You're one to talk.
So I'm on Tinder, Plenty of Fish, Bumble, and what's the other one? It's not Match.com. It's the other one. OkCupid. I tried OkCupid for the first time, right? And I got to be honest with you, okay? Like, there's a lot of like cool chicks that I've talked to. You know what I mean? A lot of broads out there. No, for real though. Like some really slutty ones that are like kind of gross, and some like way out of my league ones. Like girls that are way out of my league. You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe they swiped right on me. Like, dude, like, come on, really? Like, I got nothing for you. You know what I mean? You want me to ruin your life? Is that what you're looking for? You're looking for someone to bring you down, But I've also met some very wholesome people, and I've had some dates, and none of them really came to fruition of any sorts lately. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I don't know. It's kind of fun, I guess. It's refreshing to flirt with girls.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's like, man, like
you flirt with girls every day. It's refreshing. You flirt with girls.
I love
every
women.
single day of your life.
All of you women are so beautiful.
I know.
Oh my God. Yeah. You know, I'm a very passionate man, Holland. You know what I mean? So like, but where do I stand? You know, like a good friend, a girl that I met like a year ago, like almost, like a year ago. She went out to a concert last night, invited me. And I'm like, I'm feeling sick. I shouldn't get you sick. I don't want to go. Then there's another girl that I've been talking to, and she wanted to go out, you know, and she lives right by me, like 2 miles away. And I'm like, I don't feel good. I shouldn't get you sick, you know? Excuse me. So that's me being verklempt right now. Yeah.
But you don't care if you get anyone else sick.
Well, I warned you.
You did. You did.
But you're vaccinated, so you're good. Yeah. You know, it's not like I'm going to give you AIDS or anything, you know? So, but like, what do I do? Like, I'm at the point in my life now. Let's unbox me for a moment, shall we?
Oh.
Yeah. So, like, I'm at the point now where, like, I'm starting to wonder, like, maybe it's not that I've struck out. You know what I mean? I'm pretty good at it. You know, like, I get along with people, like, really well. You know what I mean?
Well, you and I both have those kind of personalities.
Absolutely.
Everybody talks to us. We talk. We have no problem just striking up a conversation with anyone.
You were just telling me that you went and met somebody recently.
I did, and I was just talking.
And you just talked, and they were like, wow, you talk so much. Like most girls
but like
don't talk
in a good way, though.
Yeah.
Because normally girls just sit there. So
I haven't had that experience very much. Although I did recently. I went on a date, and she didn't seem into me. But she was also very tired. She did a lot of driving. You know what I mean? Like she had that week when she went to Ocala and back, then like Mad Beach and back, whatever. And it was like so much driving. And then she also works, you know. And so we went out, and I was like, just like, wow, this girl doesn't seem to be very into me. You know what I mean? How could that be? How
What's wrong?
How
what
could
am
that
I
possibly
doing?
be? Yeah, you know.
There's something clearly wrong with her.
No, like I thought it was me. Like, oh wow, like I got this weird haircut. You know, it's got to be the haircut. You know, that was before you gave me this new haircut, though. You know,
Yeah.
like I was in need of a haircut. Maybe
You
that
did,
was why,
you did, and
know?
I texted you today. I'm like, you need a haircut.
I don't know. You know. So, but then Angie, you know, my friend Angie, she was down for like a week. And our kids are all friends. You know, and so we had so many kids. You know, from 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, and 18. I think is if I got them all right. And we had so much fun. We had slumber parties. Like we had mattresses in the living room. We did karaoke at my bar in the house, you know, with the PA and all that. They had so much fun. Angie took them all to Sanibel Island and Orlando, and then it was my turn, and I took them all to like Tarpon and Chasco. Like we did Chasco. We did the parade. We had so much fun. No pressure. Just a couple of adults and a bunch of kids just hanging out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, this is so much fun. It's so cool. She's probably the coolest girl I know. You know what I mean?
What?
Well, one of the coolest girls I know. You know what I mean? Like there's Holland, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Penis Game
Yeah.
Amy, you know what I mean? Yeah. She's right up there, you know? Right up in the ranks. Like super cool chick, you know what I mean? So then I start thinking to myself like, you know, like why am I even bothering trying to date anybody? Not even talking about her, you know. I've known her since the 7th grade, you know what I mean? She's like family friends. Like she's family. You know, she hugged my mom before she left, you know what I mean? So but like I start thinking to myself, like, why do I keep torturing myself? You know, like going on these Bumble dates, you know? And I was starting to wonder, like, are these girls like, are they like, it's Bumble Eats, like Uber Eats, you know, like Rosie would say.
They just want to go out to eat.
Yeah, you know, and I thought, like, no, they're not, because, you know what I mean? We're not really doing that. It's not like I'm taking girls to the Sacred Pepper, you know what I mean? We're not going to Charlie's, you know? We're, you know, it's Applebee's, man. It's you know what I mean? So,
Applebee's on a date night, street steak and an Oreo shake.
So I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Let's look at the chat here. Josh says, "Oh, sir, Shane B's still on the phone, dude. Hold on."
Oh no, he isn't.
Yeah,
Shane.
I'm sorry, dude. Oh, that's
My
great.
God, Shane.
Josh says, "I agree. All women are beautiful." Tell him that too. It's true. All women need to hear it. All daughters need to hear it too. Positive, not creepy influences. I totally agree, dude. You know, oh, Josh with the stealing cigars, dude. I was talking on the private chat, dude. Yeah, they tried to break into my bedroom and steal cigars out of my bathroom. And I'm like, you know, just ask me for a cigar. I was out for like 45 minutes, man. You know, like trying to break in my bedroom. Are you kidding me? Anyway, Shane B's on the phone, dude. Shane B, what do you think, man? Let me pick your brain, dude. What do you think, man? I know you probably think I'm a pussy because I share a lot of my intricacies with you as a buddy, you know, as a friend. I tell you things that happen in my personal life. that I don't tell a lot of people. I tell you, I tell Patrick Welsh. I don't even tell Bergie because Bergie will forget 10 minutes later, you know. I tell Holland a little bit, but she's a girl, so it doesn't really count, you know. I tell my older brother, who's probably my best friend. But, like, what do you think, dude? Should I just give up on all this and not torture myself?
Yeah, because you meet someone when you least expect it, and that's the truth.
Is
like, you're not looking for it.
Is your name Shane B? I'm sorry.
No, but...
Okay.
All right, Shane. He's not fast enough. Come on, Shane.
A beautiful rule of life I follow is you can't take care of somebody else until you can take care of yourself.
That's right.
Okay.
Do you feel you can take care of yourself?
Bro, I'm a pro at that, yeah. That's all I do. It's tiring, dude.
Really, how important is it? And I'll tell you from firsthand fucking experience, these dating sites and shit.
Okay.
You know, you get the attention from the ones you don't want, and the ones you want, you can't even get a hello in. It's monotonous fucking bullshit as far as I can see it, take it, whatever, observe it.
Well, how do you feel
It's
about...
all in your profile, though, you know?
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. But how... Okay, it kind of is, but...
Like, you don't ever click on people who have kids in their photographs. You don't...
I still click if they got big titties. I'm
but what if they have no head?
I'm joking.
What if they have no head?
I don't want to date a girl that doesn't give any head.
No. What if they have no head?
That's what I'm saying. No, but for real, though, let's be honest here for a second. Let's, all jokes aside. Shane B, like, I've shared with you things that made me sad. You know, I got my heart broken recently. Like, how much of a bitch am I that I actually have my heart broken? I'm not supposed to have a heart broke. You know, I'm a man.
You're human.
Yeah. So what do you
You're
think?
human.
Do you think that I should continue doing this, or should I just take a break, man? I'm asking you, like, personally, you know?
I go casually. I mean, if you're having success, in the sense of actually arranging dates, I'd fucking stick with it casually. Don't make it the focal point of your day, your week, your month, you know?
Shit,
Just
so, I mean,
casual.
I maxed out all my likes on all 4 dating apps today.
Did you like the girl with no head?
No, that's the
I'm
worst
just
one.
joking. I know.
Jeez.
Tell you where you go to fucking onlyfarmers.com.
My brother was like, remember that, what was it? Not The State. Was it Kids in the Hall? Or no, it was In Living Color, maybe? With Will Sasso. That Lowered Expectations. And it was like...
I remember that.
2 ugly fat people. Mad TV. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. You know, like, I don't really like the dating apps because, like, I'm the kind of guy, like, a cute girl walked out of the weed dispensary downstairs and I was like, hi, hello, how you doing? And she ran to her car.
She wasn't even looking at you.
Yeah,
she didn't listen, nothing. But
gross,
she was very young. I think she was too young for you.
Before or after?
She thought you were a creepy old man.
Before or after what?
The haircut.
Oh, after. Yeah. Here, I got it right here. Check it out.
Well, there you go. Where's those?
Rick, number 984.
I'm Rick. That's all I need to say. As hard as it is to believe, I'm single. Need I say more? All right, ladies, you got your free look, so call me. I don't even know why I'm here. All right, that's it. I don't need to say anything else. I'm gonna be screening calls for days.
He's like a super skinny guy who looks like what's his name with the earring?
Michael Jordan.
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean.
He's like a skinny Mr. Clean.
He's back.
Sorry to get any calls, ladies. What's up? If your boyfriend's by the phone, you don't want to be obvious? I mean, something must have been wrong. But the fact I'm available freaked you out? I mean, hey, check it out. You can file me under going fast. Whoa, don't everybody rush to the phone at once. Somebody might get hurt. Seriously. I mean, you probably didn't have enough time to look at the number. I mean, these jerks here obviously didn't leave it up long enough. I mean, for $25, you expect some service, right? I mean,
all right. I don't know, man. I was on these dating sites, and Tinder is like the worst one because like you get a lot of couples on there. You know what I mean? And they're like, you know, I had this one girl, you know, she seemed interested, and then it said polyamorous, and so I Googled what the fuck is polyamorous, and it means like you're married,
not what you want,
but you can have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend,
yeah,
you know?
No.
Yeah. And so I was like, how's polyamorous working out for you? I just figured out what that means. And she's like, oh, it's just all about honesty and communication. And I was like, well, I honestly want to communicate to you that I just want to bang you. I'm kidding. I didn't really say that.
I know you didn't.
No, but it was just weird, man. Like,
it is weird. It is weird.
I should have. See, that's the advice I'm looking for.
Someone said that to me before, and I'm like, polyamorous.
I mean, she put herself out there like that.
Yeah, thank you, Shane B. So that's what I should probably do, is look for polyamorous people, because then there's no commitment. I kind of want a commitment, though, Oh, there's this one girl that I'm still not over, man. It's just ridiculous. I think she blocked me, Like, was I too persistent? Should I have...
I can see you being too persistent.
But what if, like, you're, like... What if, like, 2 weeks... what if, like, 2 months goes by, and it's no longer about being persistent? You've already tackled that. You're in a relationship now at that point, What the hell? So, but I can't tell her this because I think she blocked me, but I saw a friend on Facebook, a good friend, a good person, Kevin Hazlett, the attorney. Mm-hmm. I think he's running for... I forget what he's running for. It might be like a district congressman, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, he's an attorney, right? He posted on Facebook today, 31 years ago, I met my wife. 31 years ago. And he's like, we dated for 6 weeks and got engaged. And they've been married for 31 years. 6 weeks was all it took. 6 weeks. They've got children. They got puppies. They got retirement plans. I think he's got a granddaughter. You know what I mean?
I gotta be honest, I have gotten married after 6 weeks before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. Well, I have.
Well, that's a big surprise.
Shit.
Wait, hold on a second.
No shit.
Are you sure about this, Holman?
Yes.
I'm not sure I've ever heard this story.
Yes, you have.
Wait, how many times have you been married?
You've spoke to him on the phone.
What was his name? Don't
you remember.
Say it.
Sean.
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
Remember he was going to come down here and kick your ass?
Yeah, I know. That's another thing that I'm having problems with, Josh in the chat says, always take the chance. If you don't have the opportunity, it'll never happen. I can agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's really hard to meet people just, on a daily basis because you really don't. I mean, though, you're an Uber driver. You probably see lots of nice girls.
I don't really Uber drive.
I mean, you deliver food, whatever.
No, I don't really do that much.
Yeah, you do.
Not really.
Not this week.
But I do. I mean, I'm the kind of guy, like, I could go to, I'd go trolling for girls at Publix, you know what I mean? Anywhere, I got to get my chlorine filled up, you know what I mean? I'm going to, but, like, how many times can you hit on the same girls at Starbucks, Like, do you really want to, like, it's like this. Like, I've always wanted a food truck.
Wear them down.
You gotta wear them down. No, that's not working for me, Shane B. Obviously, I still cry every morning. So, like, I've wow, where am I going with this? God damn it, man. I just threw myself off with the crying thing. It's like the crying episode. I'm gonna cry. I'm a Cancer. Cancers cry. That's what we're supposed to do. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna cry for real. I really don't cry a lot. No, but like, fuck it. Whatever. PJ James Brown. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks for bringing it up, PJ James Brown. What happened to the blonde that you posted on Facebook? Yeah. Thanks, bro. Yeah. Now I'm going to cry.
What happened to the blonde? Oh, sorry.
No.
Yeah, don't bring that up.
Oh, it's so sad.
Josh, shame on you.
She's in therapy.
She was afraid of commitment. Just
yeah.
Leave it at that.
God damn it. Wear him down. Everybody says wear him down. Yeah, I don't know.
Take your ass to church, she meets you a good woman.
So I've done that now. I did that, Shameby. I did that. There's a girl that I really, 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 really like, but we don't have the same things in common. But when I'm with her, she's amazing. You know what I mean? I won't say her name, but like, bro, like, so we went to church together and it was fantastic. We held hands. It was not all weird, Yeah, it was just nice. We left in a good mood, you know what I mean? And, but she's like, she's not the same, I don't know, like, it's so amazing being with a girl, but like, being around her is always fun and awesome and stuff, but like, like she's never been in a kayak before, you know what I mean? Like, we don't share the same things. I dated a girl recently that was just like, like she didn't seem into me at all, I don't know, man. I don't know, there's got to be that spark, you know, there's got to be that like that feeling of connection, I guess, you know. And there's other times where like, you know, like it's about that chase, you know, like, and then when you finally catch them, you know, whether it's her chasing you or you chasing her, whatever it might be, when it finally happens, then what?
Well, then you know, because then it's like.
But then what do? You don't chase anymore. You got to adapt, you know?
You adapt. You integrate each other into your lives.
Maybe I should just be single the rest of my life.
Yeah, that won't happen.
Live in a...
He's had like 3 girlfriends this year, so.
Live in a boat, maybe, you know? I just live in a boat, you know? I'm getting old. I could just stop, you know, shaving my beard and just let it get all big and white, you know, like Colin G. Murphy. You know, just get a big old white goatee beard looking thing and just live in a boat and just be a pirate, you know? And just bang marina girls. You know what I mean? Other boat girls. There's got to be boat girls out there.
Maybe.
We can ask Edward Dry J about that.
I'll be his roommate. Dude. It's perfect.
I'd keep at the church girl thing. I think I'm about to try it again. I had one in college, and we did it for like 2 weeks, and then I took my dumb ass home for a weekend and ended up getting back with my slut whore of an ex-girlfriend.
Bro, can I get her number? I know it's only been like 2 minutes.
Took it on some cargo, sort of say.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I got baggage too. Yeah, you know. It's like a long line at the baggage claim. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. And then like I got these kids, you know, like I can't just introduce girls to my kids. Like, you know, I haven't let a single girl I've dated in the last 2 years meet my kids. You know what I mean? Not one of them.
They're almost grown.
I don't know. PJ James Brown says, at our age, it's going to be middle-aged women with kids and baggage. That's true. And you know what? It's really messed up, dude. I was talking to Jeff Adams about this. Like, you know, there's this cool new fucking trend on dating apps where it asks you, are you vaccinated? What are your political views? Where do you lean? How do you feel about, you know, transgender rights and Black Lives Matter? And there are all these boxes you can check, you know. And then what I've noticed is a lot of the girls on these dating apps that match with me, that I set the age limit from 39 to 49 because I'm 46, you know, and I try to put it within like 30 miles of where I live. And it seems like most of the single women out there are nurses or teachers. There's so many nurses and teachers that have kids that are single parents. And it's like, man, there's so many nurses and teachers out there. You know, like I went on a date with this one nurse, a surgical nurse, and she seemed like she was mad at the world. She was just so unhappy, you know, and
COVID.
Most of the girls I match with are anti-COVID bullshit. So that's cool. You know what I mean? You check the boxes. You don't get matched with the, you know, if I see one that says liberal, BLM or Antifa or whatever on her, or get the shot or whatever, I swipe left, you know. Although sometimes, Shameby, I want to swipe right just so I can just educate them. If I could save them all, I would, you know. But it's not my job, you know. It's not my job. And they say opposites attract, you know.
I don't know. I've had some angry sex once, trying to educate this liberal chick met out in Georgia Tech. And yeah, I can't explain it. It's just like we were at each other's throats, and she's just like, "You want to get out of here?" And I'm like, "Whoa, what?" Yes.
That's awesome. Yeah, they say opposites attract.
That lasted 3 days until we started getting political again, though.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna bang again. Like, that conversation went a different route.
Dude, okay. That's like, you know, should I match with somebody opposite of me, like someone really dumb? Because I'm so smart, you know, like I'm an intelligent, you know, passionate man. Should I match with someone that's just like, you know, I'm probably on the spectrum, honestly, so I don't know where I'm going with that. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question, though. It's like, do you want somebody that's opposite, or do you want somebody that's like you? I mean, my ex-wife was. She was kind of when we first met, she was like a female version of me, but then we got comfortable and her true colors came out and I saw how lazy she was. So it's like, that's tricky as fuck.
Oh, that's great, dude. Oh, dude. PJ James Brown says, just lie. They do.
Yeah, but I'm correcting him right now. He said some other things.
I don't know, man. I just, I feel like I'm still leaving the door open for this girl that broke
I
my
don't
heart.
lie because they're gonna find out everything about you. You can find out everything.
Close that fucking door.
I can find everything. I can find out everything about everyone just by give me 30 minutes on the internet and.
You can't even pull up Twitch. What are you talking about?
Twitch is another. I don't like
What
Twitch.
the fuck
I
are
don't
you
like.
talking about?
I don't like that platform. I don't know.
So if they're on Twitch and that's their whole life story, you're not going to figure it out.
I would call you and have you help me.
Oh, yeah. And I would be like, oh, no, you don't want to go with that one. That one's...
racist.
That one's...
xenophobic.
That one's...
homophobic.
That one's...
sexist.
Oh, my God, that one's so...
Islamophobic.
I don't even know, dude. And, like, on the... So I just started the dating app OkCupid, and the girls put their profile on there, and they write books, So let me break it down for everybody. Tinder is fairly quick and to the point, and it's like a lot of like girls that travel, a lot of really hot girls on Tinder. I think a lot of it's spam and fake. Bumble by far the best. Bumble is like honest. Bumble is like the girls contact you first, so Bumble is like at their discretion. So if you match with somebody on Bumble, it's because they liked you to begin with. So it's not like a slut fest. OkCupid, I've learned. Well, okay, let me back it up. Plenty of Fish, that one's like lowered expectations. I feel like Plenty of Fish, they're all so far away and so far and few between, and they're all like, what's the dude from Shrek? Shrek.
Michael Myers?
No, the Green Mile, that guy? Not the Green Mile, the Shrek character with
Mike Myers?
No, just the real Shrek, like the character Shrek with the green face and the little nubs coming out of his head, That's what the girls look like. They look like Shrek on Plenty of Fish. Yeah, it's bad. I'm just saying, they're not all
Plenty
bad.
Fish is a fucking cesspool, dude.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
like the Craigslist of fucking dating.
Thank you.
Fucking Goodwill is fucking dating. No.
He's like, well, he said to me today, which dating websites are you on? I'm like, I'm not.
You're on the
doing
Facebook
that.
one. I did the Facebook one, but I got kicked off of it because my account's is restricted, so I can't even find it anymore. Yeah, they kicked me off of fucking Facebook dating, and that's where I met the girl of my dreams. That's blocked me. God damn it. But then there's OkCupid. OkCupid seems to be.
No.
I don't know. That one seems to be pretty solid, but like that's for like bookworms. Like you have to be very intellectual because the girls on OkCupid are writing paragraphs about their lives. It's not just
now,
like
do you put your best photographs on there?
I just pick a few random ones.
Do you?
Yeah, my Facebook profile.
You know what your
pic.
sister used to do before? Well, obviously before she was.
Whoa, are we really doing this right
now?
now?
No. She said, "I'm like, let me see your thing." When she was dating, she's not. She's engaged.
The Goodwill.
So I said, well, let me see your pictures, and she goes, "Okay, so I do this on purpose. I post pictures that are not the most flattering, so that when they actually meet me." They're like really
better.
pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, more people should do that.
What I do is I put a picture of me before my haircut, and then I get a haircut before I meet them. Bam.
There you go.
Done.
In the bucket.
Yeah, in the cum bucket.
in the net. in the net.
The hair net. Yeah.
In the hair net.
Good
Oh my
Lord.
gosh.
The Goodwill of dating apps. That's fucking hilarious, dude. It's like the Craigslist.
Oh my.
I should try the Craigslist. Oh, you know what I did once for homeless Chuck?
No.
No, I know.
We don't want to know.
Bro, listen.
It's really hot in here.
I know. We're almost done though. So
Usually
it's all
we're
good.
freezing.
So check it out. I went on Craigslist years and years ago when Homeless Chuck was on the show. Homeless Chuck, right? And I thought it would be funny for a bit for the show if I made a dating profile in the Men for Men part of Craigslist, for Homeless Chuck, and then we would screen them and then pull them up on the air and try to hook up Chuck, but not tell him it was in the Men for Men, So I'd be like, Chuck, we got you, trying to find you a suitor, a girl, and it would just be a bunch of gay dudes, you know what I mean? I thought it would be hilarious. And it backfired big time. I took a picture of Luke Bryan, Luke Bryan,
I remember.
Yeah, and so that was his profile picture. It was Luke Bryan, like the country singer, like
Luke Bryant.
Whatever. And I put his profile pic on there, and I was like, my name is Chuck Charles. I live in Pasco County. I'm looking for a country girl. Something like that. And dude, I put it to the show's email page, so I would be like private, so I would be the only one that saw him. And dude, it took like 15, 25 minutes, and I got like 50 emails. And like, if you're a gay dude, go on Craigslist, man. Anyway, I got like so many emails, and I opened them up, and like the first one, then the second one, then the third one, and it was all like just old men, just dick crank shots, man. It was so bad. It was like old hairy mushroom tip, like buried in the muff, just gross little tiny fucking old man dicks, and dudes just standing there with their arms out like, you look great. You know, they thought they were talking to the guy that looks like Luke Bryan. It was so bad. And I couldn't pull it up. And so I did that show, and we're all there, and they were like, so did you do the thing for Chuck? And I was like, God damn it. And I started to pull them up, and I'm like, I can't even show these on the air. Dude, this is before we even streamed them on social media, you know. I was just describing it on the radio, you know. And I'm like, oh, this is so bad, dude. I'm so embarrassed, you know. It was like that time that I did the game, is it Dixie Chicks or Chicks with Dicks? And I had to do the prep and find porn stars that were transvestites. And then, you know, you guessed if it was the name. Was it a girl from the Dixie Chicks, or was it a chick with a dick? And I had to fucking Google that stuff and find these porn stars. And it was so gross, dude. There was so many big giant dicks with titties. That was terrible. Anyway, so that's been my dating experience. And I hope you all enjoyed the TED Talk. Thanks for... What if I do stand-up? Like, I've got the remember Ted from that movie with Marky Mark? And they had the little teddy bear? Shane B, you know what I'm talking about.
It's called Ted.
Is it called Ted? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's called Ted.
Jesus Christ, Kevin. Go have some more Dimetapp.
So I need some. So I was at Goodwill. Listen, no joke. I was at Goodwill, okay? And they had a giant Ted like furry costume, you know, and it was Ted from the movie. What was it called? Ted? Yeah, Ted. And it was the teddy bear from Ted, Thunder Buddies. It said Thunder Buddies on it. Yeah. So it was way too big for me. It was like for like somebody that was like 6 feet tall, you know, but I bought it anyway because it was like $4. I couldn't say no. So I took it home and I washed it in the washing machine and I dried it, you know, like.
And you gave it to Gammy?
No. And I put it on and I tried to scare my kids, you know, I like hid in the dark hallway and waited for my daughter to come out of her room. I like knocked on the door. I'm like, girls, are you in the bathroom? Like, come out here. You know, my kid came out and I was like, blah! And they were like, dude, you're weird. You know, they weren't even scared, right? But I'm thinking about it, like, what if I brought that with me in like a knapsack, if you will, like a knapsack, right? And I go to like a open mic competition, right, for stand-up, right? And before they call me up for my 5-minute set, I slip into it in the darkness in the lobby there, you know, like in the room, you know, and I come up there dressed like Ted, you know, like the teddy bear. And I do my set, but I do nothing but talk about like furries and stuff, whatever. When I do whatever I do. And then at the very end, I say, thanks for listening to my TED Talk. I think it'd be great. It'd be a killer. Who's going to go up there like that? But then I thought about like, well, I'd be treading dangerous waters because, you know, what if there's other people that are serious about being furries and they think that I'm serious about being a furry? It could ruin my whole career, you know?
Your whole sex life as well.
Oh, true. Or it could make it better.
No.
Shane B,
go there. That's weird.
Shane B, would you ever have sex with somebody that's into furries? Would you ever have furry sex? Like, would you dress up like a fucking pumpkin or something? I'm not asking you out.
I don't know much about furry culture. I mean, I don't know if it's like full body shit or just like maybe makeup and some rabbit ears or something. I don't know. I don't know how deep that shit goes. But from what I hear, that's a weird fascination, man.
It really is. Don't play it. You know what?
What? I mean, he asked. Remember this?
I know people who are into that. It's so fucking strange.
That's what it looks like, Shane B. Like,
that's Bloodhound Gang. That's not fair.
But that's the same furries, though. Like, what if you dressed up like...
That's different.
Man, these people have conventions and shit.
That's what I'm saying. I have a friend who's actually a furry. I have a friend who's a furry. I'm not going to say his name. It's Jeff. And...
Oh my God, I know where he's going with this now.
It's the same thing, though. Like, for real. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, I'm not saying I would have sex with another furry, but maybe. I don't know. It's weird as hell, dude. Look, there's a midget.
When it comes to sex, you're going to have to be dressed up like a furry, too. And that just seems like uncomfortable sex.
It's hot and sweaty and itchy. You know? Yeah, it's itchy.
Yeah, like Holland is right now.
It's hot in here. I
I
gotta
saw
be
you
honest.
fanning yourself.
It's hot, Shane.
You can have internets, but you have to sacrifice your AC.
I know we don't have. It's one or the other. What's
What
worse?
kind
is
of deal you got going?
listen. We may end up in the garage, and that's gonna be really hot. And I was talking to somebody about that.
We'll do this.
I'm like,
Do it
it's
right.
gonna be super hot.
We'll do the show as furries. Oh my God, what kind of furry would you be, Holland? Quickly.
Let's see. Shit.
You'd be a shit furry?
No.
Like shit stuck to your fur?
I don't know. I don't know what furry is.
Just pick an animal.
A lamb.
A lamb.
I don't know.
I'd be a penguin. I just want to do the walk.
He wants to wear a tuxedo.
Oh shit, dude.
Penguin's furry?
Yeah.
I would love to see Shane in a tuxedo. I bet he'd look really good.
He looks great. He was at Kara's funeral dressed like a black
I
cowboy.
know. I saw
Yeah,
that.
it's adorable.
He
Yeah.
dresses up
He's a
real
sharp fucking guy.
He's
yeah.
so sharp.
Sharp is the word for sure.
Yeah.
Shane's a good-looking guy. Yeah.
He knows how to dress.
Mm-hmm. Martine was like, "Is that a lip ring? What is that? Why'd you do that?
Why would you do that?
Why'd you do the lip ring?
Oh my God, that was
that?
terrible.
Oh, good Lord.
Dear God.
I was gonna show her my Prince Albert, but you know.
Your pierced chipped dick. Pierced chipped dick.
All right, listen, the show's over, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the Kevin Holly Show.
Thank
it is
you, everybody.
So stick around at 11 right after the show tonight, the John LeBang Show on the IRN, the Internet Radio Network. Shane B, thank you for joining us.
As always.
Yeah, dude, we love you, man. Holland, thank you for the haircut today.
You're welcome.
Thank you for wiping the pre-cum off your face earlier as well.
Oh, my God. Just don't make such a big mess next time. But listen, seriously.
Hurry it up.
Let's do this again tomorrow if you
Tomorrow
feel up
night.
to it.
All right.
Feel up to
7 o'clock tomorrow night. I think we'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So stick around for the John LeBang Show on the IRN, the Internet Radio Network. It's the Kevin Holly Show on WBR-FM in the Wigan Borough out there in beautiful London, England. We'll see you tomorrow night, if not sooner. See you.
Kevin's getting tired. It's time to end the show. He really freaking blow. It's end of the Kevin Holly Show.
I'd like to thank you for listening to the Kevin Holly Show. I hope you've had as much fun as we have bringing it to you. It's really been a pleasure, and be sure and get us again next week.
Okay, bye-bye.